Not the rude part, the other one.
All right.
I'll have to leave at about 12 today,
Yeah.
but I can still be like on voice chat.
You are 3, level 7, so that means 21. Maximum 10 to 10. Okay.
Okay, you want me to do the recap? Okay, it's an easy one. People roll bad, some people roll medium. Fought an adventure party, we have prisoners.
I don't
End of
think
session.
that's entirely accurate, my friend. So
That's exactly what
Prisoners
happened.
is the biggest lie. We only have one left for some reason.
Oh yeah. I mean, you soon will become. Oh no, you will
I mean,
become.
with our circlets, we have as many as we want. Our imagination is
I mean, we are
You're
not
gonna
planning.
dress up
here.
as a prisoner to make it look like you didn't kill the last one.
No, but I mean, I
Don't worry, guys, they're still alive.
Yeah, exactly, something like that. No, I mean, at least the prisoner we have now, she doesn't know that we killed her friend. So, I mean, we can keep it that way.
Good thing she didn't see you kill anyone else.
Yeah, but she does know that we took 2 prisoners, not 1. So she can easily believe that the other prisoner is alive.
Does she know that, or was she knocked unconscious?
unconscious.
Oh, okay.
She wouldn't know at all then.
Wait, for the prisoners down there. Oh yes, I literally saw you killing them. He was the last one to go.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But we didn't kill all of them. Like, some of them we knocked unconscious, but this is what she wouldn't know, right?
All right, so let's go for a proper recap of the bullshit that Azazel said.
It was exactly what happened.
I mean, since he offered to do it, I won't say no to that offer.
Okay. So we were at the staff. We were discussing what are we going to do about the rest of the days that are following until we finish our prayers for 222 days. So we decided to take shifts on who is going to keep a watch on staff and who is going to pursue his own goals. Cinco and Zanden and Jack decided to go to the town first, stay there a week, and find whatever they can. Cinco wanted to increase his medical skills in order to provide more sufficient help to his group. Zanden wanted to learn more about survival and animals and creatures in the wild. And Jack wanted to learn how to make potions and create and restore the alchemy lab in the staff.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone found his own guide. You want me to say exactly what guide did everyone find?
I don't know.
I remember those. Surprisingly, I actually remember those. I don't remember the
What?
names.
How do you remember? Oh, if you remember as much information as you remember.
Okay,
Just
so-
tell me whose name you need. I'll see if I can remember
No, wait.
by looking in the spreadsheet.
I'm doing the same thing.
Cinco spoke with Baron and asked for any information he has with any. This one. If he had any medic or any books that could guide him. He gave him some scrolls and asked the follower, priest of Malek. He was secretly there to help him, teach him how to use more dark rituals to restore.
Dark Mage Alden.
Dark Mage Alden? Okay. Nice. You remember the first name. Now you need some more.
Tell me what else names you need.
And after that, after this week,
yeah, Anonymous
he went
bro,
back
you
to stuff.
remember.
Zanden was instructed in a blood hunter.
Not the
After
first
asking
week.
that was the second week. The first week we went to the library.
We do not say the blood hunter word out loud. He got in jail for it in the beginning.
The first thing Zanden did was go to the librarian.
Yeah, and the second week we stayed there. You found the blood hunter that guided you through the forest. And
It's just a
teach you
hunter.
some. Not bad hunter, okay. And Zack asked his boss how to restore the alchemical lab, and he gave him information and asked him only if he finds rare materials that they can cooperate and exchange stuff. And with that, Zack and Cinco went back to the staff. They were sending messages to each other every day to secure that everything is going well. Zanden asked to stay for another week to complete his training. When Zack and Cinco tried to go back, they found not Lysandra, the other guy who disguised as a priest.
Egan, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and gave us a letter. Then informed us that a party of 5, I believe, were heading to the staff for the treasures because stuff was visible after the first incarnation. Oh, meanwhile in the staff, Retsuki wanted to make the kitchen and start training the frogs, and Lorek wanted to learn how to deceive people. He was trying to think of stories to tell to the commoners of how to pursue them that Lumina is the bad one stories. And he had a rough time there. We got the information, we got the letter, we headed back. We ambushed the party. We knew about what to expect. Pretty much, it was everything in the letter. We ambushed the party. We killed everyone apart from a dwarf who committed kind of suicide. We killed them afterwards, actually, when we imprisoned them. And the priest, where we decided that we are going to use her as the sacrifice in the day 111. And with that, I think we asked Zanden to come back so he can pretend that he's a follower, that he's an ally of her, so we can keep her alive.
If that's the only reason you're calling him back, you just tell someone to use the crown for it, probably.
And to get us a lock.
That I can do.
That's it, I believe.
Pretty much. All right, so we are on day. We are on Friday. You have gotten the prisoners. Tying them up like a ham and restraining them to a wall wasn't such a great idea for their morale, and also killing their friends in front of them was not.
No
So-
way.
No way, yeah. So the scared to death dwarf could not forget that it was a dwarf, and very stubborn at that. So she said she will not help you at all. Therefore, Retsuki annihilated her. How did you kill her, Retsuki?
I just stabbed her. Did
Okay,
not
you just stabbed
annihilate
her.
her.
The non-cinematic death for a non-cinematic blacksmith. So you are left with one prisoner. Tinko went upstairs after a couple of minutes. Since you cannot go upstairs at this point so fast for you guys, you have to go down in the caverns and then climb up again. To communicate with Zanden in the city. What did you discuss?
I'm still confused what instructions you guys actually gave to Sandon.
Yeah, me too. That's why I want them
I
pronunciated.
think the last instructions we gave is we need the lock for the prison, and we need you to come back. Pretend ally.
Did we actually say that to him, or was it just the lock?
I don't
Just-
remember, but this is what we should tell. I don't know if he's actually needed to come back.
We need
You
the
have like
lock.
12 people with this fucking what's it called?
The
Iron
frog
Crown.
thing. Yeah, so we've got the crown. We can pretend to be anyone.
Yes,
Um,
but I don't know why do we need him only for the lock? Can't we make a, I don't know, handmade one? I don't know.
Rechiki, I don't know. Does Rechiki know how to make a lock?
Do you have blacksmith tools?
If we're worried about a lock, I do know specifically that something that Lorik has is manacles. If we just find a sturdy bit of wall, you could technically just secure, or like a sturdy bit of wall where you can put one end of it. You can very easily just chain them there.
We don't want to chain them. That's
I mean, it'll act as a prison cell. Then is what more or less what I'm saying.
So what did you tell
Uh,
to Zanden?
okay. So before I do that, I discuss with Retsuki, do we need him back or not?
Well, Rechiki does think that we need a lock, but if Lorek is there with us, can he say he has manacles?
He did say it last time.
He said it. Okay. Then I guess not. We can leave him to it and use the manacles.
Okay.
Does that
Then
work on magic? Because she's a cleric, isn't she? What is she?
They are non-magical,
They're non-magical. Okay.
but I don't think she has any teleportation. If that's what you're worried about.
No, or any spells that would help her um break free, let's say.
Lorek took took her holy symbol, her cross,
Yeah.
her Luminian cross.
And if she's tied to a wall, she can't do somatic somatic components either. So she needs a spell that's purely verbal.
Okay, understood.
I don't think there is that many for them. Right, Tama?
Mm-hmm.
So I send to Zanden, when you come back, get us a lock for a prison.
Sure. Any rush on it?
Nah,
And the message cut stops there since it's 25 words. And you cannot respond because you don't have any other spell slots. You used already your
o-
2 dispels.
What do you
of
mean he
course.
didn't spend a spell slot to send? Nah. Just nothing else. Just nah.
Nah, I would easily do that.
He said
Even
9,
Zandan's
yeah.
confused.
In the meanwhile, I train a pigeon how to send messages fast
Uh-huh.
to Zander specifically. Yeah.
Ah.
So, I will tell Etsuki I will try handling the situation.
Alright, so Zanden, you will stay in the city, at least for the foreseeable week, and continue
Uh,
your training as usual since I
I
get
mean,
it.
I'll finish off the training, yeah, I guess.
Alright, so the rest of you remain in the staff and the week is going to finish on Sunday 14th. Cool.
I'll buy. Did you guys specify how many locks you needed?
That I don't remember. I think we said one, but then
Yeah, we said one.
you had issues. I think then you were discussing what kind of lock, but I don't think we actually um said how many.
All right, perfect. Thomas, and then we're going by one lock.
Yeah? One lock, please.
He does know it's for the prison at least. So I don't know. Is that even for sale here, or like
We will find something out.
I don't know if it's an item I can just buy. Is what I'm saying. It probably exists.
Nah, probably we will find one.
Yeah, I do find one.
Alright. The moment you killed the smith, Retsuki, you noticed Eranicus coming through the wall.
Hello there.
Hmm. Making this place feel at home, I see. Are you planning to eat that? And she points
We're
at the corpse.
planning to loot that if there's anything, but the rest is yours.
Hmm. Can I have it? You are so well. You are so good to me. You shouldn't be. He
I
points
shouldn't
at
be.
the corpse,
Don't have it.
and the humanoid, the slain humanoid, starts moving violently. The spirit rises from within as a spectre.
What
Come.
are you doing?
Ah,
I mean, Retsuki asks because like she doesn't realize what's going on. I mean,
I'm making use of the mess you make, my friends. Good job. Now come, my friend. We have much to discuss.
so he takes the spirit of the dead.
Yes, he raised as a wraith. If you recall, he
Okay.
already had 3 wraiths. The amount of number of the lost circle, besides Jorgen.
I mean, good thing there's like 34 more corpses down in the cave.
They had to die within 1 minute.
Why wasn't he there then?
That's a very good question. Ask it next time you see him.
Landon's first question to him. No logic.
Yeah. So now it's up to you and Simco in the tower. What do you want to do
Didn't he
besides your
say we have
usual regiment?
Didn't he say we have much to talk?
Right, to
Not
the
with you.
corpse.
Oh, okay.
With the confused soul of Bodger the Smith.
Okay.
Or whatever its name was.
So, with Retsuki, I guess, do you want me to just go in there and pretend that I infiltrated the stuff and I pretend that I'm a member of the party and I'm trying to find out what are you guys doing here, and maybe I tell you, I'm planning, I'm
Okay,
planning
that
to get
it
forces.
could be too soon for that. I mean, we literally just imprisoned her, so um, maybe we should like give her some time before
And
we
how?
start actually going on with our plan, because she's I don't think she's in a state where she's gonna believe anything she sees at the moment. I mean, we are discussing this not here. Can we
Yeah.
discuss?
No, 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 you're not outside the cell, of course. She still hasn't regained her senses after all.
Yeah, but when are we going
So,
to tell her, and how are we going to keep her alive for the next X hours, days?
well, we're gonna give her food. We're gonna lay some food in front of her, see how she is when she regains consciousness, and come up with a plan on how to keep her alive. So my idea was that one of us would, I don't know, it could be that one of us could change their appearance completely. Not to one of the members of your party, but to someone like
Yeah, that's
like
what
a
I'm talking
completely
about.
different. Oh, okay, so a completely different person, and pretend that you are like a prisoner of us that wants to
Mm,
help her.
Lorek
prisoner?
says he's just going to go downstairs and continue discussing his insults with the bullywags.
Okay,
You,
just
The
because
yeah,
that
bullywugs.
plan, if that plan would require one of us to basically give up a lot of time
yeah, exactly. Well,
out
like
of
half
what
of
would
the time.
happen. Yeah,
That's why I'm
so
suggesting I pretend that I'm a member of the staff of the group, but I'm actually an infiltrator. I just here to learn information and deliver those information to the guards of Lumina.
so
But I
what
need time
about,
because
yeah, but what about your time in the staff?
no, no, no.
Like
I will pass here every now and then, and
Yeah, this doesn't affect you.
yeah, I'll just
oh, okay, okay, it
give
doesn't
her the
affect.
food, give her the food, and I will pretend that I need information from her, whatever she hears around the stuff.
Alright,
That's it,
she's
and I
going to
pretend.
wake up 1 hour from now. Do you want to do
Maybe
anything
give
today?
her like a maybe just give her like a simple cross or something. Not the cross she was wearing, but if she was given like a symbol of Lumina, like something a very small token, would she be able to start conjuring magic again? I don't know how this works.
No.
Or does she need her cross, the specific one?
Mm, She could potentially attune to it over time. Eventually, she could.
Okay, so it's not a good idea to give her
Basically,
like a
it's about
symbol
the
of hope.
symbol.
Okay. Then I tell Shinko, then yeah, we can do that. I'm not sure if she's gonna believe you straight away. You can pretend, but it's vital that you change your appearance. And do we know anything about her order? Is she a war nun? Do we know anything about the war nuns?
Inko will have to
Actually,
do a religion.
actually,
Yeah.
Because then you can say that you were sent to help her, but you need time.
actually, I believe the right person to actually perform all this is our friend Lorek.
No. You were the cleric. I don't know shit about the faith. He says, Are you insane?
The people tend to not believe what I say. I don't know how.
Alright, and if she asks me something clerical,
Fine. I'll go.
I can bullshit my way out of most situations, but I don't deal with gods and shit. That's for you. That's why you look
Fair.
like this.
That's just wait for me. I will be more buffed in a month or so.
Yeah,
Just wait.
maybe can a Shinko, but I don't know how this will affect him. Can Shinko wear like a cross on his, like, on the inside of the robe, and as he leaves her the food, let that cross show to her, or like any other symbol of Lumina?
Okay, let me
No,
ask you this
Doesn't
another way. Is
Yeah.
Cinco planning to use his circlet to change his appearance?
I hope so.
yeah.
If he
And
does, then he
something.
can do whatever the fuck he wants. Literally disguise himself.
Oh, okay. So I mean, yeah, but I don't know. I didn't know how it works with
I
the.
had the symbol of Lumina, one moon in my bag. I don't have it anymore, but yeah.
I
Don't
mean, we
wear
do
that.
have a shrine that was defiled, man.
Yeah,
Defiled,
and
but can we fashion
probably.
something?
Up to you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
I
just give
had the
her like
symbol.
small, yeah, small, like, you know,
So you are
um,
both going to disguise yourself and carry something real.
Oh, I can discuss the. Okay, if I can just discuss the item, I don't care.
Okay.
Yeah.
Disguise self makes yourself, including clothing, armor, weapons, anything that you wear on your person, look different until the spell ends.
Oh,
Or
ho,
until you
ho!
miss it. That's what your secrets
Oh,
do. That's why
okay.
your now comrades had different appearance than what you saw and what they have in the posters. That's why you smell all the time from them illusion magic. Faint, but it's there. So Shinko, you can hear her
Sorry,
sobbing from
sorry,
within the
sorry,
cell.
sorry. So say that again. I had a phone call.
Yeah.
Annoying one.
You can hear her sobbing from within the cell.
Sobbing. Yes,
Do you want to do
I
anything?
Montama, we
wait
need to hear this.
before we start. What was the plan? How do we keep her?
So you disguise yourself. You make sure that on your disguise there is like a symbol of Lumina that you will
I mean, technically,
accidentally
I
let.
always had. I spoke with the priest. I had friendship with a priest in the keep.
Okay, okay, but yeah, just accidentally let that show so that we don't pressure anything into here. Just slowly building hope every day,
How do I
and
keep
then
her? How do I keep her locked?
haven't we used the manacles from Lorek?
Okay, so we're using those.
You have already used them. She's already tied in the
We
wall.
Okay, so I will go in.
Okay, just yeah, I give Shinko some rations, like a ration, something to feed her.
Do you have
Yeah,
rations? Do you even have rations?
I mean,
I said I bought before we leave, but you ignored me. But yeah,
When
I
did
do
you
have
leave?
rations, 12 rations actually, so I give him one.
Yeah, but I said before we leave, I want to buy rations, but we didn't discuss it more. So
Why didn't you buy them?
I'm getting a phone call. Be right back.
They are on the
Also,
shop.
yeah,
could it
yeah,
be
I'm still not using that shit.
um
Come on.
That's why I told you.
I
Okay,
do have
buy
one, so
them.
I'll give him a ration. And also, is it worth using like a potion of healing on her or anything that like can we look on her injuries or something like that? How
Okay.
injured is she at the moment? Like we don't want her
1
to die
HP.
out here.
He's going to
Okay, I
use
think
natural healing from now on, unless healed.
yeah, and maybe have a look on
No,
her wounds if she
I'm
lets
ready.
you, but don't press her into anything.
Don't worry. I think I got this.
All right.
Oh.
Yeah, post. You can do whatever you want.
I kind of. Hello,
Hello?
token. Okay, there you go. This is open. No, this is open.
He looks at you scared. Who are you? What do you want from me? How are you? How are you disguised at this point?
The
Is this what we see?
I don't know. She would be intimidated. Something more. Not terrifying. Like
Something more blonde and angelic.
yes,
Like
yeah,
this,
yeah.
but in white. Can we do this but in white?
Yes, like in more blonde, like more fancy colors than other than black.
Okay. Who are
And
you?
the eye is blue
Now
eyes.
she's a little more relieved to see you, but still cautious. Who are you? What do you want to do with me? Help me out. Untie me. We need to escape this
You,
place.
we cannot escape this place at the moment. You should relax a little bit.
How do you ask me to relax? What are you saying? We are prisoners
Trust
from
me.
those monsters. They killed my friends. We need to warn
I mean,
everyone in the city.
I'm actually just walking. She saw me walking in, so she probably knows that I'm not a prisoner, right?
Up to you.
I come back. What I miss?
He just
Oh,
walked
nothing
in.
else.
He said, we have to stay here and relax.
I'm not a prisoner.
And what? Are you with them? With the evil ones?
Okay, so the moment she asked that, I'm going to pretend I'm checking left and right outside of the cell. Just pick right and left. I assume Retsuki will leave that place. She's not visible.
You see her
Yeah,
peeking in through the doors.
I am just right, yeah, next to the door, trying to.
So
Do a thumbs up to
No, I
see
mean,
how
you said you would handle the
yeah,
situation here, so I would just go back, either to the kitchen or to the frog people.
All right, I think this is a 5 minute hourglass. Show me what you got so
five.
far.
Okay, so after I'm pretending I'm looking left and right, I lower my voice and say, okay, no one's listening. So those people here planning something that I can't find. What is it yet?
Untie me then.
Lumen,
We need to go back to the city.
we can't
Mother
leave yet.
Superior Liliana is going to help us.
They will find us. There is no escape. We can't live like this.
But we have to try. It is our duty to Lumina to fight evil, and we can't do it on our own. We need to escape. Come find me at night and release me.
They are keeping guards. There is no way we are going to escape now. But they sent me as a mission. I have to infiltrate here and find what are they planning. And when I'm sure what's going on, guards from city are going to invade and wipe this place.
When are you going back
And
then? You need to inform Mother Superior about it.
I will probably leave again and gather more information in about a week.
You need to leave
What do you
now,
want?
she says. She's
I
waiting for
can.
me to go back. But okay,
Okay.
that's fine. Other way, she says.
I can arrange that as well. I can pretend that something happened and I need to go back to town to buy how do you call it? Supplies. To buy
Can I
supplies.
interrupt to ask something?
You just poke your head
So
in.
no. So at the no, I just wanted to confirm something. Like out of character. So Shinko now is a prisoner of ours. Is that what we said, or it's a guard of ours that has infiltrated?
Oh my god.
You're a guard. Okay, sorry. That's fine.
How many are there around?
So far, I have seen around 20,
Hey,
including some.
we haven't seen anyone. But we didn't know about this whole complex, this whole building. We were only going to explore the lower caverns. That's what Bodger knew about. Who would have thought a Temple of Malek is here?
I didn't believe it either at the first sight. When I saw that, I was
Who sent you here?
terrified.
Who are you working
Uh,
for? From which order?
uh,
Bum
no,
bum bum.
I know orders, I guess.
Or all a religion?
I feel bad that I hope
Order.
you roll on that one because it would just be hilarious.
Ah,
Woo.
from the order of Saint Macarius, you say?
Saint Macarius, from the order of Saint Macarius.
And who is your superior?
Come
You
on, man.
respond, the cleaner, Benjamin.
Oh no.
I need to type it somewhere.
Don't worry, you are going to have an intimate encounter with them in the next part.
Okay. I say the name that I already forgot. I already forgot. Like, come on.
Come on,
Benjamin Cleaner.
it's Clean
Benjamin.
Cleaner. It's Ben.
Yeah,
Benjamin. Oh, ho, ho.
You
he's the
fucking
biggest
retard.
dumbass of the guild.
Oh, ho,
You fucking
ho.
idiot.
I understand. I never called him Benjamin. I called him you. Fucker.
You have to be a little bit more regal in Middle Ages.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
see, she says.
Benjamin.
And okay, you have a very trusting aura. You have a very trusting aura. I believe you. But don't worry.
I,
Even if I don't return back, others will come and help us. Be ready when the time comes.
what
The
exactly
children
do
of
you
Lumina are around here.
what exactly do you want me to tell to mother?
Say nothing.
Name.
You cannot enter the monastery like that either way.
I see. Even though I'm a man of church as well, but if I can't enter, I haven't talked
He looks
very
you
much with her.
narrowly in the eyes. I understand, she says.
I want you
Then go
to.
back, fellow Luminian.
I will ask her if she wants something to eat, and I will treat her wounds.
Anything that you can find.
I have those. I have some rations. I think we got.
You feed
The
her.
moment I try to feed her, something. I try to make visible that I'm holding a symbol, like hidden, under the whatever I'm wearing, robes, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck am I wearing?
Up to you.
You tell us.
I have the plate armor, I guess. How the fuck is it visible then? Maybe not the plate armor. I have something more light. Robes and
No. You've been begging for this plate armor for ages now. You can't just say you're not wearing it.
But how is the cross visible then?
You tell me.
It can be a
Finger.
tattoo. It can be like. It doesn't have to be like like an actual thing. It could be like a small tattoo, or although we would have stripped you to be if you are our prisoner. It could be.
He isn't. He's a guard.
Okay,
Oh yeah,
yeah.
I mean, yeah, you could. You literally the circlet, like you can use it to do whatever you like. Like just create a small tattoo or create like another.
Okay, for now, I feed her. I
Mm-hmm.
cast Cure Wounds on her. Or Healing Wounds. Or Healing... What the fuck do you have? Cure Wounds. On her.
Thank you, he says, my friend. Walk in luminous grace. And don't
I
worry,
want
our
to,
Radiant Lady will see us through.
I want to play your part as well while we're here. It won't be easy for me to come regularly here because I will be suspicious, but I will come here every 2 days. If you hear anything, anything about exactly what's going on here, they won't tell me everything. I would like to know. The more information we have, the faster the guards can come.
I will pray for both our swift liberation then.
And I will try to make this room more human. I will look to it.
Then you hear her muttering prayer under her breath as you are leaving.
Yeah, for both of them.
Yeah.
For both of us. I guess we are not touching in here.
All right. What do you want to discuss with Retsuki? You still have 2 days to complete the week before you redeclare your goals.
I don't know. I tell her exactly the conversation. She's not exactly convinced yet.
Yeah, I mean we knew she wouldn't be okay. Come here a bit. I mean,
Imagine that you discuss it now outside, so you don't have to move. Just
yeah, okay.
discuss.
I mean, yeah, we knew she wouldn't be convinced, and
Although I
next
said
time,
we are here like 20, so if you happen to pass by this room, just pretend you are something else. Just transform to something
no,
else, someone else for like a
I
minute.
I had the opposite idea. Like, I don't think she would believe if we let you be, mm, like, if you had, if we let you be that friendly to her. So next time you're in, I just want to pass by and say that, what are you doing there? You just fed here. Just come out now. That's all done.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
I
but
mean, she needs to believe that this is a hostile environment. I
yeah,
think.
but pretend you are someone else, so she believes so she see more faces, so she believes we are more.
Okay.
I don't know. I said a random number, so it makes
What
sense that
random?
why and
What number
uh,
did you say? Reggie
20.
guess 20.
I mean, I said I'm going to be caught out if I leave, so I had to say a big number. Otherwise, if were like 3 people here, I can just sneak out. No one would notice.
Okay.
Makes sense to be more.
Did she eat?
Yeah.
Okay. So then we just
Back to workout. Can go stretching.
What?
Please. What?
okay.
No
If
workout?
he's doing that in front of Rechiki, Rechiki says you really need to join my morning classes with the frogs, because you're gonna be like muscles on a stick in a bit. So yeah, let's go do some strength training
Yes, I'm
because your
down.
bones don't seem that dense. And I just move his arm back and forth a bit.
Come on. Like, we didn't
Man,
have
making a
training.
stick figure of Azazel isn't even inaccurate.
We didn't have that much training in church.
All I'm
I don't
saying
know.
is, if you wanna go, if you want to train, you can train with me. If you want to
Okay.
train alone, that's completely fine.
I
But
will train with you.
there needs to be
Don't
a regime.
don't destroy me. I'm not yet that. I don't have that endurance yet. Please. And please don't make frogs look better than me. It will be humiliating.
Actually, they do not right now.
Actually, do not try to. Well, actually, I will have to modify the exercises because the frogs have powerful legs, as I said last time. So because they jump around. So do not. Like, I will tell you what to do, but don't feel bad, okay?
I'll
If they're
try.
better than you. So can I
So,
just go down now?
are you just reducing how hard the training regiment is? so that he can participate.
No, I will keep up the regimen. I will keep up the exercises, but will modify for him.
Everyone do
Because
10 push-ups. Shinko do 3.
Well done,
Back-
Shinko. Well done.
back to my books then.
Nah, I'm making your idea look bad now. It's not a bad idea.
all right. So can I go back to the
Yes.
caverns now?
Retsuki, you continue with your. Let's see what you were doing. You have
Actually,
refurbished the-
before
yeah?
Shinko goes, can I just can I ask? Can you cast illusion magic on some empty crates to look like there's treasure there? But when
No.
someone actually takes it
I
out
think-
of the temple, it's just rocks. Can this happen?
Mm,
You could even paint rocks green if you want. Something more plausible that they won't understand if they don't pass their intelligence.
I like to just say more plausible, painting the rocks green.
I mean, it's
Ooh,
more
I'm
plausible than
rolled.
approaching, looking at it, and saying, this might not be gold. It's actually rocks.
I
You need to
don't
have very
any
high
idea.
level illusion for you to be able to even like
Yeah.
touch it without noticing. And most clerics don't get anything.
Okay.
I don't have illusion magic at all.
Are you streaming again?
Yeah.
Why was it that stupid?
What? No, for for a friend of mine.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. I thought
Okay.
I heard screaming, not streaming.
Yeah, Tama, give us your war cry.
Okay,
Um,
so
Rawr.
wait, did we do anything? Like, did we progress our goals today?
It's
Or we didn't?
basically what you were doing last time. The entire week that you declared, you didn't
Oh
interrupt
yeah,
it.
yeah. It's not it's a week base. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah. So yeah, back to
I
my
mean,
books.
my frogs could benefit from that encounter. Can I just say?
Yes, indeed. As you are training the Bullywug warriors, your proficiency as a soldier, your training deals feature, and equipment, fresh equipment from the invaders, might allow you this week to finish your training and, especially the four that help you, transform them into an elite class of Bullywugs.
Can they train more bullyworks?
You train all of them, but four of them have been especially
Okay.
proficient in absorbing your lessons.
You gotta
And
give him
then-
a gold star.
Yeah, and then can they train the rest of them?
It's entirely possible if you command them to. But let's
Okay.
see if you finish your training actually this week. So,
Yeah, sure. What you want to do?
we are entering week 3. I assume you don't want to do anything different the 2 days that follow until we reach the Monday.
No. I'll continue
Uh,
studying
when
the
are we
caverns.
when are we doing the order? Ah no, when Aladino is coming at the start of the week, right?
Aladino will be there at the start of next of each month.
Okay.
Yeah, and what day is it?
Let me open
Let
my
me see.
schedule.
Basically,
the
shouldn't
calendar.
it be
Monday.
this week?
Simply
That's
Like the
Monday.
the upcoming week.
Basically, this and the next week, the middle of this week and the next week are the beginning of the next month. Right now, we are on the 26th of November.
So he should come this week.
Yeah,
Or
most
next week,
likely.
rather.
So, it's late Sunday. You finish all your goals that you set on this week, or you progress towards finishing them. And let's start your new goals. Now, before you begin, there are 2 goals that are being stated from our away from keyboard fellows. Monkey wants to go train with the jungle apes, the ones that took him in and helped him become the hairy creature that he is right now. Because he feels like he's useless in fights since he keeps missing all his attacks, and he believes he can learn more about how to behave in a large body like that.
Oh, don't worry, buddy. Missing isn't a big deal. You'll get used to it.
He should probably learn Kamehameha, by the way, if he's trained by Goku himself.
Who knows? He asks all of you if that's okay with you, if you can keep the fort running without him.
Don't worry, buddy.
Is there a way to? Would there be a way to contact you though if we really need you?
Just whisper in the jungle, he said. I will listen. I will be one with the jungle when I come back.
You all hear a slight echo off in the distance. Cast ascending.
Oh, so he can. So he can. We can use it to him as well.
But
Yes.
yes.
And it echoes.
Yes.
He looks at Simco and says, if you want me, you can contact me. I will always be
I will.
listening in the jungle, among the trees, free with my fellow monkeys.
Okay, let's see what will Cinco understand from that. Let's see. Cinco is
As
going
much
to
as I would
whisper.
expect, to be honest.
Cinco is going to whisper and expect him to answer.
He puts his hat on and says, my friends, I will depart now. So hide, Jack is somewhere in the jungle. Lorek says he wants to go to Briarhold to start spreading his misinformation rumors about Lumina and the orders so he can diminish belief of the populace into them. He has trained his bullywug salts. He thinks he's ready to convince the lower intelligent masses.
Can we do some orders while you're in there? Since I probably be staying here.
And he says, you are the one with that can communicate across distances. Just send me. And he winks.
Okay. Oh,
and says,
it's
"Send me."
not yet. It's not yet today. Okay, yeah. Sure.
Don't mind Sandon still in Brayhold.
Okay, let's begin with you, Sanden. You are in Brayhold. What do you want to do?
Honestly, Toma,
Hmm?
what I want to do depends a lot on what the others are up to, so could we actually wait with me?
Okay, fair. Retsuki, what do you want to do?
So, what? How is the training going?
You are about halfway there.
Okay, no, I really want to finish with that first. So I really want to make sure that the frogs can defend the caverns properly.
Mm-hmm.
So before I do anything else, I really want to finish with that.
Alright, so you will stay in the staff for the foreseeable future.
Uh, just until I make sure that the frogs can defend and we have like a help there.
I really hope this goes as well as you expect it to.
I really do hope so. Otherwise, I'll spend the entire time here.
Alright, so you will stay at the. I mean, someone has to stay to perform the rituals, so Retsuki, you will definitely stay. Shinko,
Uh, Let me see. I want to continue definitely doing my exercise routine and keep up my studies, so I can probably stay until I completely finish those papers, let's say, those books, and then I can go back to Brahold.
so what do you want to do exactly?
Keep continuing my practicing. The same thing I did last week.
Last week, you
Which
want to do
split?
two things. Increase your strength, you split your effort. You try to
Yeah,
increase your
that's the
strength.
same. I'm joining Retsuki's training program.
Alright, so you are still going to split your focus.
Yes, a bit.
Alright, so Xander, they communicate their desires and goals for this week with you. Both of them are staying at the horn, at the staff.
Do you need me to come back? I'll probably ask in ascending. We have the
No.
merchant coming up soon, so I want to check out what he has before I leave.
Not really. We will do orders when we discuss it tomorrow. You can stay.
You
I
sure?
ask Retsuki. Asking
If it-
Retsuki before I confirm. Retsuki?
Yeah, I'm fine with that. So since the merchant is going tomorrow, I'll just see if I can um prepare a list of what we can use.
Yeah, definitely.
So basically, they tell you just to stay there.
All right.
Yeah, you can stay there.
So, what are your goals for this week, Daniel?
I mean, probably just keep doing what he's been doing.
All right.
However, he's probably not going on any like multi-day expedition, so he can quickly leave if he needs to.
Okay.
Before Lorek leaves, I want him to know that we heard about the priestess said that if she's not going back, they're going to search for her. So I want him to check for unusual movement
Define
from
unusual,
clerics.
he said.
Clerics looking for the party that missing.
That's unusual
know,
for you to search for someone that is missing of your friends. Good to know, he says. Good to know, my friend.
My
No,
friend.
but if you send a
And I'm
massive
using
army
the
of
my friend
Luminian,
with air quotes. Do you see them? And he does his fingers. Do you see that? Good talk.
Don't
He
mind
says. Good talk.
Sandon still in Brayhold. No one's told him to look out for anything.
Good talk. He says. Good talk. And he departs. Alright, I can't roll for the ones that are Afuku, unfortunately. It won't be fair for them. So let's begin with alphabetically. Retsuki, you want to continue training the Bullywug Warriors.
Mm-hmm.
It's week 3. Also give me the order in which you are performing the rituals.
Well, I guess since I'm waking up super early, I can take care of the
What
first
are you
one.
doing when you're performing the rituals? Is only one person up there? Are both of you up there? Is someone guarding something else? How are you distributing your forces that you don't have any at this point within
Got two.
the keep?
oh, what the fuck? We don't have the lock. I forgot about that. Another sending. Fuck it, come back. I need the lock.
Sorry, bad signal. Can't hear you. You're cutting out.
So the two of you on the staff, tell me about your routine. How do you perform the rituals?
So I can take care of the dawn one because I like my idea of the day would be like waking up super early, like 5 o'clock.
I mean, the first one has to happen 8 in the morning.
At 8 o'clock, yeah. But that so when I like finish the first round of exercises, I can go up, do the ritual,
Hmm?
so I can give the frogs a breather, and then continue doing that until about
So you are alone up there doing your ritual in the morning
I'm
and then
alone.
continue
So
working with the bullywugs.
and then continue working with the bullyworks. Depending on how Shinko's training is, what Shinko does, I can take care of the Twilight one as well because that's where I would finish.
Okay, you can do the 6 o'clock too. So you are up there
So
alone doing that.
yeah, so he takes care of the midnight one.
Alright, and
Okay.
Cinco does the midnight one alone.
If he's happy with that.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Boy, I can't wait for who gets ambushed because
Yeah,
this was a very
Yeah,
I'm
can
specific
I?
excited.
Yeah,
question.
can I ask now because there's 2 demons that are bound to
They
It's
are
week
there.
3. They should
come
be
up
next week, shouldn't they?
Correct.
next week. Okay.
They are going to reappear. The event says on the 13th.
Okay, but so then I do have that marked somehow. So when that happens, I do need Shinko up there and Lorek up there.
And
Tama.
Sanden up
Yeah.
there.
Sanden
And
up
Jack
there.
up there.
Just so you're not gonna pull this out of your ass later, you are gonna tell us the specific like dates where we need to do something specific when they're coming up, right? AKA when we need to sacrifice a Luminian priest, for example. Are you gonna
Like-
tell us that like it's
I
in the
have-
next week?
I have marked this on the calendar.
There's a
Both in-game
calendar?
and on the spreadsheet.
There's a calendar in either.
Yeah,
I don't know.
we have
Where
the
to find
simple
it?
calendar.
Where to find it?
What?
Where is it?
Where is it?
In Foundry.
Yeah, if you press on the journal notes, it's the bookmark sign.
Yeah. Under new note.
Can you see the new note?
I see that you made something called new note. It's empty.
Yeah.
Okay, fair. If you go to the Excel sheet, because only I can see them, I will fix it so you can see some of the events.
Yeah.
It's still far away. If you go to the Excel sheet, don't worry, I will be telling you before each week, so you can decide. I mean, I'm telling you the events that you have either way. This week, for
Yeah.
example, you don't have anything. I will always be telling you next week what you have planned, so don't worry about it that much.
Oh yeah, they are red marked in the calendar.
Yep.
There. Okay. Yeah, I love Toma complaining we haven't been looking at the Foundry calendar. Goes to look. Well, it isn't there.
It is there for me. It doesn't have to be there for you. But yeah, I will be telling you those events.
Yeah, Toma, have you not read this book here that I have right here? This specific one? What
Oh, I
man?
like
Why
that.
not?
I like this one.
In any case, I think the ones that you know about are also on the Excel. Or the important
Yeah.
ones, at least.
I mean, let's see, 2 dates,
Yeah.
I think.
All right, so we begin with who was first? Retsuki.
Alphabetic.
Me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to continue training them, and you are training the meat bug that is called Cinco on the side. Let's see what you will have to roll. It's 7 days.
How does this affect me? Her rolls, or they don't?
They won't. Not here for what her
Right.
goal. You are just training in a more.
Leeching.
Yeah, you are basically leeching XP at this point.
Okay.
All
I'm
right.
not even
So
finish all the training. I'm doing like an hour or
you
two.
will roll a d8. A d10.
Mhm.
And another d10.
I will never leave this place, will I?
What do you mean? It's a 6.
Yeah, but the D8 is a 1.
Doesn't matter. We take the median roll. 7 days. Okay. Do you want to use a hero point?
Oh.
Why would I do that?
Nah, I'm just joking. It's 4.2. It's 4.2. So you go at 9.2 marks at this marks. You are very close in training the entirety of the staff of the Bullywug tribe below. But 4 of them, the ones you trained, have already finished their training. You equip them with the Slain Adventurers party gear. While they are not as apt as the actual adventure, I mean, it could be. You would not send them against a trained force, but they are clearly miles beyond what the other bullywugs are.
Would I send them to hunt?
You could. I mean, bullywugs already go outside and hunt. They even ambush patrol. They do a lot of things on their own. I mean, they have to
Yeah.
eat somehow.
No, they don't.
I mean, yeah, I mean, hunt, for something bigger or
It's up to you if you want to
um,
give it commands.
Send them to kill a purple worm.
so I will name these bulwarks.
Mm-hmm.
You already know what I want to do. So it's Donatello, Michelangelo, I believe it was Raffaello, and Leonardo. So these are my 4 bulwarks. I will also give them bandanas, colored bandanas, and I will send them to scout in the forest for potential threats and hunt in the meantime while I train
I-
the rest.
Cinco is not accepting this transformation unless you transform into a gigantic rat.
No, there's canonical presence for this. She needs to become a redhead and wear a giant yellow suit, though.
I was actually planning to become a redhead. And yeah, so I give them that order. And also, can I because I mean they have the adventurer's
All
gear,
right.
but what
Donatello,
type of
Leonardo, Michelangelo, and Raphael.
okay.
Nice.
So all right, so they will patrol the area around the staff,
All right.
alert for potential threats,
Nice.
and kind of hunt bigger prey. It's kind of like training and hunting, like like
All right. You
not
train them to
hunt
fight,
or
and you are
yeah,
assigning those commands to them. They will execute them to the best of their abilities.
yeah, of
Let's
course.
go to Cinco.
They're good at stealth, right?
Certainly with heavy armor. Let's go to Cinco. Cinco mo. You want to gain your inspiring leader medicine wisdom variant of the feat. And you also
I
want to
have
increase your strength.
I have no idea which fit was that, but yes.
Did you, when you began your journey, you wanted for after each short rest, to be able to give them temporary hit points to boost them, to heal them, or whatever you
Yes.
want, plus your wisdom modifier.
Yes.
What you want is basically the inspiring leader from the book, but you will have an alternative wisdom version.
Okay.
So you're going for a feat.
Okay.
You keep studying your books, you keep studying the ancient text that you received. So basically, you will not be making any new contact there, and you are also training on the side to increase your strength by 1 or 2. It's up to you.
Does he go by the prisoner?
What?
I'll be right back.
And I go by the prisoner every now and then, every 2
Yeah,
days.
that
And
goes without saying.
We're not gonna see him do more conversations.
We might, but let's resolve his week first. D8.
Okay.
D8 and D8.
Okay.
That's for your learning.
Okay.
How much time would you say you would give that? 7 days, just half of your time?
No. No.
What's your
It's
distribution?
75%. It's 75%, roughly.
Okay. So your end result is 5 times 7 times 0.65 divided by your
What is 65? Whatever.
what?
What is 65?
What's 65?
You said something about 65. You do the math. I don't care.
Yeah, it's a
7.
final multiplier.
Yep.
0.65. Weird
Yep.
multiplier.
So you gain
Yep.
2.5 progress towards advancing your dark arts. From 6, you go to 6.5. And let's go for your strength.
That makes from 6 to 6.5?
From 4 to 6.5.
From 4. Okay.
You will roll a d8. You will
Nice.
roll a d6 and you will roll a d10.
Better, I think. I don't know.
Actually, that's better. You might make more progress towards that than the other thing. 6 times 7 times 25. You make 1 progress towards it.
Okay.
So from 1, you go to 2. Cool.
Okay.
And then, what do
I
you want to
mean,
do again? Continue doing what you were doing?
yeah. But no more week-long expeditions, more like a day at most.
All right. While doing that,
I'll stop by Fourth Circle if I can as well.
all right.
In case they have anything.
What?
In case they have anything.
Let's go. Okay. During this week, before you roll, roll now. D8, D10, D10.
As I roll, boys.
That was actually a good roll.
7, 9. Okay,
You
that's
got
actually a
this.
very good roll.
You have got this.
9 times 7, divide by 10, 6.3, round to 6.5. 16.5. You are very close to attaining your goal. Let's see if you found someone. You utilize basically your contacts that you made to get more detailed information and various monsters.
Yep.
You meet with Garen, the veteran monster hunter that Thorn told you about. He provides
Yep.
valuable and detailed information about various monsters in the jungle, but he still remains skeptical of you, unproven even though you are a friend of Thorn's. So he only provides basic information. Still enough for you. You consult, but you also join a guild meeting with Thorn, where you get more diverse accounts and tips from experienced adventurers. You also overhear some rumors running around the place of creatures in the jungle. You overhear that luminous angels will protect us as you're discussing the monsters. One of the adventurers says, the angels of Lumina will protect us from whatever evil roams this jungle, especially after this infernal place lit up 3 weeks ago. They saved my uncle 20 years from a devil. 20 years ago from a devil. They are divine beings, pure white skin, bright as the moon. An Iraqi tracker, a native tribe that seems to be more civilized than the rest, claims he has seen such beings deep in the jungle, but they looked more like spectral tigers, and in his tongue, they call them something that roughly translates as bright stalkers. Other than that, Bryhold is extremely quiet. There are no new adventures that arrive. And Lysandra, you have noticed her missing most of the time along with her bodyguard. The brothers, Egan and Ethan, tell you that he almost daily is at Baron Solus's mansion.
Okay.
Also, you hear rumors of a prostitute being abducted and dissected in a grisly murder scene. Ethan, yeah, he nods, and he lowly speaks that he tries to say something, but he doesn't. Looking at Egan with a pained expression, or with a tired expression. Other than that, nothing else happens. You hear Lorek, I mean, I'm giving it to you.
See him.
Yeah, Lorek keeps hanging around the taverns, spreading his misinformation to whoever is going to hear him. And you gather some more information about the orphanage. Some people say that Baron Solus is the most generous man they have ever met. It's because of him that the town has an orphanage. But others claim that the kids at the Solus orphanage are little more than thugs. And they say that the corrupt old Baron sometimes uses them for his dirty work or as muscle.
Solus would never, right?
Definitely not. So let's add Garen as your contacts.
Anyways, Tama.
Yeah.
All the talk about angels. Does Xander know anything about these?
Roll a religion.
Oh, I do? That should be with advantage, yes?
Why?
Because I have advantage about Celestials.
You do?
I'm Blood Hunter.
Then roll it. Ah, yeah, you are Blood Hunter, not a Ranger. Roll it.
I mean, I'm Ranger too.
Yeah, fair.
Let me just double check so I'm not talking out of my ass, but I should be. What the fuck is it called?
Deft Explorer Celestial.
Oh, I have that as well.
Yeah.
Okay, man. Yeah, I definitely have it.
Roll it.
There you go.
In the pantheon of Lumina and the good deities that you read about, you vaguely recall when he said night stalkers and shapeshifting. There are many extraplanar beings attributed to Lumina that are able to change their form. Angelic wings would point you towards a deva, but other descriptions are more akin to a moondog. But the descriptions match very closely with what you know, so maybe they are not just rumors.
I'll relay this to the party next time we meet over sending. Because this session was sponsored by Sending, our sponsor for today.
And finally, you're conducting a field research with some local hunters, again, in a very controlled environment. Nothing too large, just for Garen to see what you are made of, accompanied by Thorn. And you gather first-hand observations and practical knowledge of many different species in the jungle. And for this week, nothing happened.
Does my boy Aladino, whatever his name is, show up?
We are on Sunday, the 5th, about to begin our 4th week.
We probably sent a message at some point when
Yeah,
Retsuki comes back.
I mean, you have 3 days to communicate, so you may speak freely. I mean, yeah, I mean you have spell slots, so yeah, speak freely.
Only in 100 words.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Twitter is better.
I need Retsuki here.
Retsuki is here. You can see here. He's going to her computer. Go for it.
I don't know what do I ask for Randen to order from Aladino?
Aladino is bound to arrive this week.
I mean, if you guys have anything high value, I probably need to pay it up front, and I can't do that. Hope you're aware of that.
I would like my shield.
Yeah, I don't have that much money on me.
Alright,
I mean,
Xander also relays to you the information about the Celestials.
Yeah.
And now you begin planning your next week. Together, I mean, what you're going to do.
Mm.
And I'm going
Okay.
to change the scene, but do not be alarmed. Nothing bad is
Oh
going to
my
happen
god,
there.
what the fuck did you do?
Don't know. I would like to go to the town in the next week.
Perfect. I approve.
But it's it's 5. Oh yeah. I would like to go down to do more field research in there.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's a better environment, so you will definitely going to get more value out of it. So let's begin with, let's go alphabetical again. Lauren and, and Jack will not be coming back. Retsuki, what do you want to do this week?
Is the training finished?
No, you still have 0.8 points.
Mm, I still want to finish the training first. Like before I go to the town, I want to finish the training first.
So you will stay. I mean, you will have enough time to do something else too, the way the training goes.
Okay, so I can leave and go to the city.
Yeah, definitely. And who is going to do the rituals?
When
If both of you leave,
Yeah.
when is Cinco? Yeah, that's what I was
maybe
saying. I mean,
Frirenan and Hasker to do the rituals.
if Cinco goes to the city this week, then I will stay, and I will go next week.
I like that.
Ah, what do you
But
mean? Just
they,
teach the bullywugs.
I don't trust the Bullywugs,
Don't.
and I don't want to begin. And I don't want to begin this again. So I'm happy for Cinco to go this week. So I can finish the kitchen here and do everything. But then next week, I'll be going to.
All right, so you will finish your training. Do you want to do anything else after this? Because most likely will. Actually, let's see how it goes afterwards.
Yeah, actually, yeah. I mean, finish the kitchen and every aspect of what I said before,
We
and then
will
I've got
work
a plan
towards
for
your
what I'm
cook's
gonna drink now.
utensils too. Actually, your gourmand fit.
Yeah.
All right, so you will stay in the in the in the staff.
I mean, I have to because no one else is. So I will stay for this week, and then next week someone else will take over.
All right, you will stay this week.
And this is not, just to be very clear, this is not the week
Uh,
that the demons will come, right?
It's
this
not
is
a
the
week.
week they come back.
If this is the week
Oh,
they come back, then
Yes?
No, next week they come back on the 13th.
It's fourth week. It's been a month.
Oh, it's the third week.
Hasn't it?
It's the fourth week. They will in a month, so that means they died on the Monday 11th, 15th. Next one is the 22nd. Second one, 29th. Third one, 6th. Fourth one, 13th.
Uh,
so I
sure.
tell
It's
Cinco
basically
that
30
he
days
needs.
after they die. So it's the fourth Monday. So it's next week.
So I tell Cinco that he needs to be there by that time, and he needs to communicate that to Zanden as well, so that they need to be in the staff for that day, so that we can deal with these.
what are we going to
Issues.
do with our lovely prisoner though, in my absence?
Well, she's not gonna be hearing from you, but I'll be passing by giving her food as a different person every time.
I like that.
Do you ever show up as the same person?
Me, yes. Me always as the same.
Me, no. I will be going as a different person all the time, every time.
It is very weird if it's always a new person.
I mean, he said there are 20 plus guards, so kinda makes sense.
Yes.
Yeah, but you wouldn't put all of them on fucking guard feeding duty.
Fair.
Not all. Okay, let's say 3, 4 different persons and rotate them. And I guess before I leave, I will form that I will be leaving. I will. She has to do more of having information.
If she does all three rituals, I don't think she's going to have any. I mean, she can. If she does it and then sleeps, she can immediately do that. Okay, she could. She could. One person could do all three.
Wait, where is Anden on all of that?
All right. So
Still in
Cinco,
Brayhold.
you're going to go to town to continue training your feet. All right.
Yes. Yes, and Xander comes back, I guess.
Xander, what do you want to do? It's the week of Aladino.
Yeah, the thing I've been waiting for.
Yeah, definitely coming back.
I mean, do I know when in the week he would come, San or Toma?
They tell you somewhere around this week, towards Friday, Wednesday, Thursday.
And what day is it?
Now it's Sunday, and we will begin the week tomorrow at Monday.
Oh, great.
And don't be alarmed, I'm going to roll something.
Yeah, you're rolling on the table of stuff he has.
Nah. Something completely
You're
different.
rolling on how many people ambushes Shinko.
Nah, not Cinco.
Oh,
Do I get to fight someone?
Probably
Yeah.
I get ambushed, by the way.
I can
Probably me,
technically
because
get
I'm
some money,
one.
with me, right?
You could.
And
Uh,
pay
You have 10k at
the
the bank right now. No, yeah, even more. Do you want a
yeah.
loan
I
from
can
the staff?
for everyone. Kind
You
of
have
like
5,000 gold, 200 platinum, and 50,000 silver. What?
mm, how much can I
And
carry though?
10,000 silver.
How much can I carry though?
How much do you want to carry?
I want to do a stupid question just to be sure. Like to do a stupid question just to be sure.
Okay.
If
Ask.
this money is considered to be the exact same money as the money people trade, it's not like from a different era or something, so you can recognize it.
I mean, a shittily made gold coin is still gold.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
So
it.
do you want to take any money?
I mean, I will ask Retsuki and maybe sending to Zanden if he doesn't find Aladino. I can get money from staff
So
and
you're
buy
going to wait
everything.
in the staff. You are not going to go back to town.
I doing that in the previous week, midweek.
No, midweek, you're going to stay in town. You are going to stay in the staff.
So we are in the third week before we finish everything.
Correct.
And we are discussing about Aladino. If we get
Aladino will
money.
come sometime during this week towards the end. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday,
Okay.
somewhere there.
Okay. I guess it's 2 days before, and I ask Zanden what does he want to do.
Buy stuff from Aladino.
So you're going to wait at the staff. Adel. Okay, let me explain it slowly. Right now,
Apparently,
it's Sunday. You said you want to go back to town. I'm
yeah, but
telling you
if
that
Zanden doesn't come, I can't leave.
No,
It doesn't make sense.
Let me sum it up simply. As long as you make sure to get what the fuck he wants, if it's available, and if not, order it, he doesn't care.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. You come back, I get money, I go buy.
they tell you that Aladino will come on the 4th day, on Thursday.
I will send my shopping list to Azazel over sending. He has to pull the entire list out of his ear.
Cinco, you can carry with you a lot of money. Right now you have
Yes.
840 gold. You can carry up to 8,000.
Yes.
Is it
up to
safe for
4,000
him to
actually.
go?
He might be
Go
robbed.
through the forest? Yeah, definitely. And I'm not. If no one else is here, I'm not gonna send any bully works with him, so he's gonna be alone.
I can get 2k, I guess.
All right. It's Sunday. Aladino will come on Thursday. What is your schedule, Azazel?
Go back to town.
When? You want to leave
Starting
on
next
Monday? At the beginning of the week?
Tuesday. I assure that Zanden is back. So we have proper rotation.
Brave of you to assume Zanden will get back in only a day.
Yeah.
When he comes back.
All right. So what I get is that you are asking Zanden to come back, and then you will leave with his shopping list. So you are going to buy all the items and return while he is in the stuff. Is this what you're suggesting?
Fuck it. Fuck it. Just stay in the town. I will stay in the stuff. Fuck it. I will probably not even able to carry them.
What?
What the
Dude, I don't
Uh,
mind going to the staff.
I'm just so confused. I don't understand. He asked me 10 times. I will stay to the stuff. I don't care.
He's
It won't
asking,
change
when
anything.
do you do these things? That's all.
I said when you come back. So we have proper rotation on the stuff.
And that's what I'm asking. Do you expect him to come back on Monday, and when he comes, you will depart with his shopping list?
Yes.
So you are going to buy everything.
Yes.
Zanden, do you approve of that?
Sure.
All right. So what do you want to work towards this week?
I said to go back to.
No, that's just an activity, not your main stuff.
He wants to continue looking into his art. Okay. Zanden.
Yeah,
Oh.
buy the stuff and.
I mean, I'm tracking while I'm going back to the staff, and after that, I'll probably just go out hunting with bullywugs over the days.
Okay.
Because they need more actual combat, and I might need more people to join.
All right.
Because then they only need to fight. They don't need to track or any stealth or any shit like that.
So you will gain your expertise survival while also teaching them.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, let's start rolling. I mean, Retsuki can roll, so I will roll for her.
Yeah, please.
Do I need to roll if I can find my way back to the staff?
Of course. Retsuki, you stay for 7 days in the staff, continuing your training towards them. That's a D8.
Yeah.
That's a D10. And that's a D10.
How did I do?
I mean, it's average.
Yeah, 5. Calculator. 5. Yeah. 3.5. The bullywugs at the end of the week are going to increase their CR and their tactics. And you have some spillover that I'm going to offer it towards your proficiency with cooking. 3 out of 5. And you stay at the staff. Zanden, you begin your travel back to the staff. Roll a survival. And you manage to Tuesday morning, late Monday, you arrive at the staff. So you will have to work on training them. Now that the two of you are there, tell me about your rotation on doing the duties and what's your daily schedule like.
Well, it's again because Rechki naturally wakes up early, she could take the first one, and then depending on where Zanden is.
Considering my schedule, where I probably want to be out during most of the day, could I take the late night one instead of the middle of the day?
Certainly.
Just so I have a big open
Then-
gap.
Mm-hmm.
6 o'clock one?
All right.
What did you say?
12 o'clock.
What?
The
Retsuki?
6 o'clock one?
No, the
No,
12.
the midnight.
The midnight one. Okay.
All right.
Because then I can be out hunting during the entire day.
You will continue doing that.
Okay.
D8, D10, D10. For 6 days.
Now, Tama.
Yeah.
Yikes, for starters.
I mean, it's 5. Good. Average again.
And secondly, do I get any materials or anything from this? Or just rations, aka raw food?
We shall see about
That-
that.
Yeah, because I am hunting stuff specifically now.
Yeah, you can get meat, and we will roll to see if you find something worth actually scavenging for something.
Yep.
But you get 3 points towards your expedition.
Oh, please don't tell me I need 3.5.
Nah, you're done.
Oh, thank fuck.
You need 2.5, but I keep the 0.5 for me. And you can take expertise in survival, and you have knowledge of the beasts of the jungle.
Noise.
5. Roll a survival. You also make it back properly. So you will spend 6 days training. What are you going to do there? How are you going to practice your art?
First, I assume I got 2k gold and let's say 50 platinum.
Sure, let me remove it from there and give it to you.
200 and 160, so I go 3k gold and 50 more platinum.
I'm adding them to your inventory right now. 2,000 gold and 50 platinum.
At the 160 as well. Be a nice round number.
Okay.
Not from the what remains here.
Here remains 2840. Now that triggers me, but okay.
I trigger my bank as well, my personal
Don't worry,
bank as
don't
well.
worry. I mean, someone will have to roll a new character, so don't worry. Okay, and then what do you want to do in town? How do you want to practice yourself?
I go to, how you call him? Dark Maze, whatever,
Paladin.
and I will go to Radino as well to get the stuff that
Paladino is not relevant right now.
Alden.
Okay. Alden, yes, and ask him for that I'm trying my best myself, but I need a little bit more of field research
So
on the
you
topic.
practice with him the forbidden arts in a secluded remote environment as a hermit. Roll a d8.
I roll a d8.
Roll a d10. And another d10. I mean, at this
Still
point, I
love
will
that
have you
it's-
roll the 2 and keep the lowest. We don't need the first one.
I still love that it's like, yes, we're here, so I can heal during rests using dark magic.
Yeah, not really flashy at all. So it's 4. 4 times 6. 24, 2.4. We roll that 2.5. And you make 2.5 points progress towards what you were doing. So you are 9 out of 80. Good job.
9 out of 80. Yay. I don't think I will even reach it.
I mean, you're talking about a free feat.
You need to stop, skip, or spreading your focus then, probably.
Now he didn't work at all for his strength, so it's fine. This week, what happens in Bryhold, what you are looking at? On Thursday, of course, Aladino is going to arrive. But before that, you notice a lot of posters in the city from the monastery of Saint Carlissa Celeste posting a 500 gold reward for information about Sister Rosa Martel's whereabouts. And you hear many rumors. These strange hills in the wilds are haunted. There is no doubt about it. Anyone who goes there is not ever coming back. But you also gain some other interesting rumors. Rumors. Fuck my life. Almery is gone. Can you believe it? First Redford, and now Almery. Can anyone stop these monstrosities from the north?
Missing?
Lord Wellsire may have gone to war, but at least Sir Wolf still mans the Castle Rosemont. A knight of true noble blood he is. Why? They say he is a distant kin to the victor himself. He bears the name Darren, of the Darren dynasty. We are safe here, certainly, even without Lord Wellsire.
Wolf is currently too busy simming. He can't take your call right now for help.
I make sure to send the sending and point out that carrying blood, the specific information about this
And
guy
another
that
thing
I
that we
already.
want to give on the sending is
He's the one we want.
on the Tuesday, Wednesday, a kindly old man approaches you and hands you a message.
Kill him.
I
New
will read the message.
adventurers in town calling themselves Brandon's Breakers. They have been broken. No further difficulties. Signed, L.
I will burn the letter after I read it.
No, before.
Like,
Get the
okay,
letter without
let's
breaking
see.
eye contact with him. You just burn it.
Let's see. Let's see. No, I wouldn't. Okay.
You have no idea who this kindly old man was, who is the L, who is the Brandon's Breakers. Maybe your friends will know more when you communicate with them.
Yep. I'll make sure to send that in the sending as well. I hope all of them didn't happen the same day, so I have some spells.
Let me also roll the items to see what actually will be available this time from Aladino. Alright. Thursday comes and Aladino is available. You see his exotic caravan in the town square and a huge line of people lining up to speak with him. And with the other one, similarly dressed gentleman of exotic colors and skin and clothes that takes orders on the side. At some point, it's your turn. Hello, my friend and ally. What can the Emporium do for you?
Okay, so I'm carefully checking the list. I write it in my hand, and the list says,
I would have given it.
I
No,
mean,
I wouldn't have given it to you. I would have to told him told it to you through sending.
you don't have to, exactly. You don't have to tell him something. I mean, you literally saw each other. You spent the night together in the same place, not together.
When?
On
When
Monday night.
yeah, when you came
Oh.
back really fast.
Yeah. Good.
And the list says,
Oh, for me?
yes.
No, let me send it to you.
Two eggs. Ham.
You must confuse me with the baker. If you don't want anything else, my friend, there are more customers. Please come back again or never.
Wait, wait. I can't even understand my own
Okay, then
writing.
get the fuck out until you understand it. There are more customers waiting.
Here you go.
Wait,
Azazel.
did you even have that much gold
It's
on you?
spelled like
Oh,
that
yeah.
as well.
Okay.
Trust me, the misspellings are on purpose.
And
I'll send
do
them
you
to
want
Tom as
anything
well.
from Aladino?
Head of intelligence. I have no idea what this.
Yeah.
Many
Here you go, Tom.
track
This is Sandon's shopping list.
many track advantage. What? A bag of holding. Let's start with that. Probably Retsuki also said what she wants.
She probably spelled hers right.
I don't think Retsuki can even hear us at this point.
Okay, and
Done, but
and the-
I will visit Aladino next time by myself. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about Rescue.
okay. So, Parma.
Hmm?
Yes, those things.
He look at it.
Band of intelligence. I don't know what the second is. Many track advantage. I have no idea what is this. And
Anything with survival advantage.
okay, and
Mainly clarifying for Thomas' sake.
okay, and bag of holding and
I
nice
can
shield.
help you, my friend. I think I have exactly what you want. Let me check. He puts his hand on a chest and he leans all inside to look at it. Not this, not this. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Give a moment, my friend. I will be with you.
No? Did my sound died? Oh no, didn't.
I don't know. Did he die?
No, I'm alive.
Mm.
Okay, I can do one of them. I can do two of them.
I think he can really tell that the headband of intelligence is needed. Head of intelligence.
Okay, I like this. I will give this to you too.
You know, it sounds promising, but he might as well just be giving me a bag of shite.
I mean, you said a bag
And
of many things, so don't worry what I'm going to give you.
What do you mean? I wrote big magic bag.
Yeah?
Bag of holding.
However,
You-
I
Azazel
know, but-
specifically did say bag of holding.
Ah, not a bag of tricks.
Yeah. Bag of holding.
Bag of holding. I have one. 500 gold.
Okay, let's start with that. Okay. Let me keep in mind. What else?
You wanted the headband of intellect. Hmm. I can help you with that. You definitely need it.
Indeed.
I can help you with that. 450 gold.
Oh, give me. Me like. Give me two. Now that
I
I think
only
of
have
it.
one. You will have to wait next month and prepay everything.
We'll see about that. Yep. And about the rest?
What are the rest?
The whatever the advantage survival thing is.
I don't
Something
know
good for
what this
tracking.
is. I will have to consort with my fellow specialist to see if we can find something.
And a very nice shield for the gentleman here.
The gentleman wants a shield.
Yes.
Ah, I definitely can help you there. We have many exotic weaponry. We have this shield that has a painted smile on it. It will always have an expression.
Okay, can you give me more insight about what is this?
No, you need this. You need a shield that can make funny faces.
He points with the shield. The front of the shield is shaped in the likeness of a face. You may have this shield, have any expression you want, my friend. Truly, truly unique shield. And I will sell it to you for the low price of 50 gold. So you
And your
take all
dignity.
three, 1,000 gold. It's a deal.
Okay, maybe more fancy shield.
More fancy shield. What do you have in mind? There is nothing fancier than having a face on your shield, my friend. Do you have no taste?
I bet I would never ask for a +2 shield, so I am settled with a +1.
What is this +1 you talk about? I'm certain I can find it, but I don't have it with me.
Anything else I might want? A stone of good luck.
I can order one for you.
Good luck.
Good luck. Indeed.
Damn, Toma, you missed the perfect opportunity to say it.
It was
Yeah.
too corny. That was the first thing I thought, but I thought it was too long.
I don't know.
It's too corny. No, it's not.
Yeah, fair.
Always go. Like this, the cornier the joke is, the better. You're supposed to make people hate you when you say them.
So okay, then I get those two, I guess. If there is nothing
I
else.
mean, he says, I could take one of those items and trade it with one of my colleagues for a stone of good luck if you want.
So I don't buy one and I instead get the.
We are a very wide consortium and it's fire sale right now. Before we re-equip, yeah, we have a strict policy of 2 items per customer.
Okay, then let it be. I would like to order for the next time you are here. I will get those two
So you are getting a headband.
and a bag of holding.
Okay.
This time or next time? I'm confused.
I'm getting those two for you this time, and next time I'm ordering my stuff.
Okay, order them then. That's how ordering works.
Okay, I would like a stone of good luck.
I will see what I can do.
I would never ask for a +2 shield, right? +1.
You
But,
may ask,
I
but
would.
good luck finding it.
You're gonna need a good
plus-
luck stone for it.
Yes, and shield. +1 shield.
All right, my friend. Don't worry. I will do my best to accommodate you.
Wait,
Until
what the
then,
fuck is
950 gold, please.
what the fuck is Pearl of Power?
Tama, do you
Something.
have a generated inventory for him, or is this just like sort of what you feel like on the fly?
Literally, whatever you say, I just have a limit of 2 items for this week, for this month.
950, right?
Yes.
I removed the gold. Yeah, what the fuck is this out of curiosity?
He waits the money.
I gave the money.
All right, take a headband and take a bag of holding.
Sanda, no more dum dum.
All right, until I see you
Soon.
again, my friend. Have a good time. Have a nice time.
Thank you. I put the stuff in the bag.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I don't even need to do it. It's one band in the bag. And I guess I will find at the end of the week. I will find
So you're staying in the city training?
at the end of this week
Mm-hmm.
before we leave. I get the Lorek with me,
Perfect.
so we can go back.
We are approaching the Saturday, 11th of December, 11:26. Let's find the time. 4 in the morning. So Zanden is sleeping after he performed the ritual at 12. Retsuki is also sleeping.
Did I find anything?
I will tell you at the end of the week. I mean, nothing that
Oh.
you can immediately process, so it will generate if you survive the experience.
Oh
So tell
no.
me, how are you actually sleeping? What are your sleeping arrangements in the stuff?
For starters, I genuinely believe that that if I know this is it's very on the nose to say it now, but Zandon at least would love to keep watch for some hours of the night.
Mm-hmm.
He can do too, right?
I mean, it's
Because we are super undermanned.
yeah, it's totally fair to assume that. So you are staying at the
Yeah.
balcony and looking.
Yeah. Also, I'm 100% using that lock on the jail cell.
Fair, you may install it. And Retsuki, where are
Yeah.
you sleeping? What are you doing in the stuff at the night hours?
So I'll be sleeping in the same floor as the prisoner.
Okay,
Night
second floor.
hours. I mean, Reggie is night hours because she does wake up early. Would be like something like 9 o'clock to, I don't know, like 4 or 5.
All right. I mean, I can give you a good room here, so it's fine. During the night hours, Zanden, in the distance, you see 2 flashing lights approaching you, approaching the staff, but they land in the woods.
Did it look like torches or?
2 balls of light.
I'd like to wake Ritsuki up, probably. Actually, first, do I know what it is?
Perception with disadvantage because it's night.
I mean, they're literally shining, but sure.
I mean, you have to get some features out of them. That's the perception for. You can see there are 2 shining balls, of course, but you don't get any other features out of them. It's like
Okay.
two globes of pure light that somehow descend in the forest, but you don't see them bright shining any light. They came from the
Uh,
south. from deep in the jungle.
I'll wake Ritsuki up.
So you descend the hidden stairs down to the caverns. Then you ascend the the two floors. And it's about 1,000 plus 250 plus 2. Okay.
Wait. Where the fuck would I be having my watch from if I'm this far away from her?
What do you mean? How would you keep the watch from inside the tower? What exactly? Okay, where do you want to take the watch from?
Probably from one of the balconies.
Ah, from the landings, you mean?
Yeah, and if she's on the second floor or their jail cell floor, Zanden would probably just be there as well, for
So
simplicity's
you left the
sake.
top unguarded fully. Okay.
Do we have anything to protect up there?
I mean, the statue of Anthraxus, the seal of the ritual. Who knows?
I mean, no one has told Zanden that's important,
Yeah,
so
I know.
he doesn't guard it.
Fair enough. So, Retsuki, you are woken up in the night by Zanden.
Two
Okay,
glowing
so
lights came from the
what
south.
happened? Okay, sweet. So we like I go towards the bulwarks to alert them, and then
Okay,
probably
you descend down. You descend downstairs. You put on your armor.
I
Yeah.
will alert them, but then I'll probably go to the first floor balcony to see like if something
In
approaches
order
her
to
from
alert
where.
them, are you going naked or are you putting your armor on?
I'm putting my armor on.
All right, that's a heavy armor. That will take some time. But Zanden, will you help her?
If she asks for it,
Yeah.
then yeah.
Okay, yeah. Then just
After 5
make things a
minutes,
bit more.
you have finished with your armor. You descend the stairs. Xander, what do you want to do? She's heading towards the lower caverns.
You know, Zanden would like to eat a mutagen.
Fair enough.
And then he's gonna go out to the doorway to the cavern. And he's gonna eat his night eye mutagen.
Mm-hmm.
He would probably have done that technically and took his watch, but fuck it, we're balling with what we have.
Yeah. I mean, even you had it, vision is up to 60 feet, so you would not see that far in the distance.
Yeah.
All right.
So I'd like to stealth.
I mean, you go down there unnoticed. You don't have to stealth. As
What?
you're approaching, you see Retsuki rallying up her 4 guards.
Hasn't she trained off them by now?
All of them are trained. How many do you want to take, Retsuki?
Well, I asked Randon if what exactly he saw. Is it just the 2 lights?
2 glowing balls. Hard to tell if they were torches or not. Uncertain.
All right. So I'll tell I will take more than 5.
6 of them are
So
ready
I'd probably take
to
about,
accompany you, plus the 4 that you trained.
yeah, I'll leave 6 of them like in the caverns and then take the 4 because like we don't know
You take your
what's
4.
coming and from where.
And what do you want to do?
Probably one of us needs to like check where the lights are at this moment. So how will it work if one of us was like putting watch in one of the balconies and one of us on the other level, on the level below? Because it's literally the middle of the night. There's no light. We don't know what's coming in from where.
I mean, Zanden's already left to go look out by the cabin door.
Yeah, Xander is taking a watch on the lower caverns to see if anything approaches.
So I'll send one of the trained bulwarks, not the 4th, one of the others,
Mm-hmm.
to 2 of the others to the balconies upstairs.
All right.
2 of the archer ones, probably. The ones that are proficient in range combat.
And what the two of you are doing right now? You're waiting outside the cavern to the entrance, the cavern to the entrance to the lower caverns.
Yep. I mean, do I spot anything?
Yeah, do we see anything?
You're carefully examining anything in front of you, but you're here. You do not see anything.
Do any of the bulwarks tell us anything? Like, do they come down? Do they spot anything? The ones that I sent upstairs?
You send them. You send three of them upstairs to keep a watch on the three balconies.
I mean, Xandon will just walk around a bit outside, probably primarily looking towards the southern area.
Mm-hmm. And as you do that, you see two flying elves, women, approaching the third level, the balcony of the third level, the one where you have the rope to climb.
Xandon will rush back to Ritsuki and inform her of this slight problem.
And as you inform her, a bullywog comes crashing in front of you on the cavern floor, dead. Sliced in half.
I assume London and Retsuki will take the quick way up.
Yes.
What's your quick way for the third floor?
Well,
Doesn't
we
have any
have
stairs.
There's
sorry,
a
don't we have-
passage out of there, isn't it? Where the demons were.
It was what?
Yeah, exactly.
The passage, though, does not connect to the rest of the area.
It does.
Oh? I mean,
What?
okay.
What do you mean? There's a passage from the top to the bottom
What?
somehow. We were in the demon room at one point,
The
and
demon
then
room
the
is
next
this
moment
one.
we were
You
downstairs.
can see that. Does it connect with the rest of the shrine? The stuff?
Xandon will take the stairs.
There are no stairs for this one. You had a rope.
Oh.
It's the third
Then
balcony,
guess
the
we
one
both
that you
take
had to
rope.
climb or fly or do whatever to reach there.
Can Retsuki Misty step there, or at least Misty step half of the way, or any
It's
given?
50 feet. Mrs. Step is 30.
Then I'll Misty step the 30 feet to another to the
But
balcony right
indeed, you
below.
both of you managed to reach the balcony after some trying. You climb to the second floor. The rope is still there, however. So you climb. Retsuki and Zanden. Retsuki, did you take your 4 bodyguards with you?
No. So 3 are left downstairs. 1 is coming up the stairs
What stairs?
because I mean,
The rope.
yeah,
So,
they're off.
is anyone coming with you? That's what I'm asking. If someone is climbing the rope, at least
One.
someone is coming with you.
One, I believe.
One.
Yeah,
Which
one.
one?
Yeah.
Yeah, which of the 4 Ninja Turtles are you sending up?
The Michelangelo.
Alright, so the 3 of you are here. You see the doors in front of you, the double doors that lead to the shrine are opened.
No, don't.
And there are 2
Uh.
women inside that are breaking the shrines.
I mean, Xandon would like to stealth up to them as close as he can get.
Then do it. You're
I
approaching.
will also deactivate the trap before.
Yeah, fair.
Right before us.
So you are approaching. Of course, you're approaching silently. Retsuki, are you
Yes.
doing the same?
Yeah.
Do you order your Michelangelo to do the same?
Yes, I'm nodding to him. He's right behind me.
Okay. Let's see how this goes.
Is the shrine now destroyed?
The ones on the third floor are pretty much destroyed. They had enough time to do that. But let's see what you are going to do.
Hell yeah, bro.
11 with a passive perception of. Oh, fuck, okay. Oh, 19. You are stealthing. You're trying to do it, but you hear voices from inside. Come outside. Come inside. Show yourselves. Creatures of darkness. Who goes there? The women are. Their skin is pale as the moon. Their hair are glowing. They are platinum glow, and they are glowing. And the staff emits a radiant light.
Can I conjure Eranicus somehow as well?
How would you do that?
Well, I assume that he's in the staff,
Certainly. I mean,
and
What the fuck has he been up to this whole time?
Hello.
well,
The deal. We had a deal, bro. Show up.
yeah. I mean, Richie would say something in the lines of, Eranicus, would you mind showing yourself, please?
all right, you say that, but they still move towards you.
Can I just move to the side? So I'm not like directly in the line of sight?
I mean, you are not. You are still. Both of you are standing outside near the doors. And as you say that, Retsuki, Eranicus shows up from his place along with his sage. You will not desecrate this place any longer. Actually, why are you? You are also there, okay? Let me do that.
We are the sage. Go on.
With his four shades now, he appears from behind there. Being of darkness, they say. Attack, sister. And you may tell me when you want to enter the fray.
Immediately.
Alright, so you roll initiative.
Hey, Tom, you know who you're dealing with. Of
Yeah.
course you're gonna charge in.
I've never had. Let's go with Mithrilica song.
I have no music.
No, I'm painting the walls red, not black.
I mean, I don't know what color of blood Eranicus has, so
You think he's dying?
who knows? Makes it entirely possible.
Yeah, I still have no music. It's weird.
Okay, yeah, for HQ I will roll. With Michelangelo at 13, yeah, okay, summon. And roll all NPCs. Begin combat. The Wraith approaches one of the Shield Maidens. The moment it enters the range of the Spear Maiden, he hits it. She hits it, yeah. In it. Foul creature.
Oof.
With radiant damage, so the creature is near death, but it tries to attack her.
Oh, she hits for slightly hard.
And it misses. Next Wraith. It's moving to the closest one. And as it moves closer, it does nothing. Spear Maiden takes another stance. The Shade tries to attack her. And it hits. But as she is hit, the Spear Maiden moves close to her sister and shields her for +2. But it still hits, actually. Fuck.
How many reactions do these guys have?
Yes. It's not a reaction. And she takes damage. 15 damage. Nice. And she reduces hit point maximum. Cool. Sister, I think we have to unleash ourselves.
Just this once.
And angelic wings flow from their backs. And the next wraith that begins has to do a saving throw with the new divine presence of them. Target. Numinous aura.
Sama.
Yeah.
If the angel has at least 69 HP.
Yeah. A number chosen at random. What do you mean?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. This wraith
Also,
appears
how
calm.
much HP did you give them?
What do you mean? Enough. And it's your turn.
Oh. I mean, can I even reach them?
How many feet away are you?
Fuck
40.
off, Oregon.
Yeah, you could.
No, I
But
can't.
but the moment you see them, yeah, they're a little bit far. You could do a charging attack though, but let's see if you are saved from the wisdom saving throw. No shielding Gavra, no, don't give a Z an AC.
I'm fine with that.
I should actually give them some icons. Let's see if you are taken aback by the presence. You are aghast. You cannot take any hostile action towards it until the beginning of your next turn.
And the other one? It's two of them.
Fair? Let me do it again.
Hey, I mean, I'm not wrong. Don't worry, I'm just gonna roll in that one again. Oh,
You cannot take action against either of them.
well, Xander's gonna stand there, thumb up his ass.
I mean,
I can still walk.
you could
Oh,
approach them.
sir.
You cannot just attack them.
I'm gonna walk over here. And that's not gonna work. I need to do this one.
Fair? Fair. I mean, I have just one automation that works. Don't ruin it for me.
Work,
damage.
eh?
Nothing. 4 damage, nothing. And that's the end?
With my action, I'd like to take the dodge action.
Fair enough. This Wraith. Saving throw. I'm just going to roll one because I can't be bothered. Actually,
I mean,
it
the
can
one
attack
that
them.
got hit can actually attack.
If they hit you, you can attack them without any issue. If they have been aggressive towards you, you can attack them.
Yeah, and the first one that's heavily damaged can do that, right?
Which one? This
The
one?
rate that's nearly dead.
They didn't have the Abra on at this point. They didn't have their wings out. So it's Retsuki's time.
What the fuck was that damage though? Huh?
The Radiant Spear.
No, you life drain. You rolled 3 8s and 1 7.
Did I?
Yeah.
Yes. Look at the damage. 34.
Oh shit, nice.
Hero point the wraith. Someone.
Retsuki, it's your turn. And Retsuki is not here, so she has gone to the underground, so she will come here, approach.
Right, to go take a shower. Really fast.
What?
Be right back.
Ah,
1 minute.
cool.
Or are we gonna end by 12 for you guys on your guys' time?
Well, to waves had to just go. I don't know what Coco has to do. I mean, Coco is not here, so. Retsuki can attack the left angel. Toshi is approaching. What would Retsuki do?
Hit him very hard
I assume she would do that.
with an action surge.
I assume she would do an action search. Would she try to bless you though or attack? That's something I'm not clear with Retsuki. She's unpredictable in her behavior most of the time.
Honestly, just attack.
Oh shit, parcel came. Kirby.
Everyone's leaving me. I can't wait for me to leave me.
Man, you fucking man, come upstairs, you fucking. Oh fuck, I know what came. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Action search. Fighting spirit. She believes in the heart of the cards and she attacks.
It's actually spleen of the cards.
Is it?
Yeah.
Also, by the way, before it wasn't a reaction, it was my legendary action that I forgot to play. He attacks the
Legendary
Moonmaidens.
action. Of course.
Yeah.
Aranicus has those too, right?
No? He might if you develop him further.
We can?
And do whatever you want. Feed him souls, do
Oh.
whatever.
How the fuck do I develop a ghost?
I don't know.
Why the fuck would I? How the fuck would I know that's an option?
Told you I told you the limits are your imagination.
My imagination is not. Let's evolve the ghost. Maybe he'll be like a Pokemon and evolve into a two-headed ghost.
It's entirely possible. But as she is struck, that's time for an actual reaction.
Again, I'd have had it turns. Uh-oh.
Retsuki is in pain. Can you see what the retribution does? Her own body is against her.
I
How
cannot
many
see it,
dice
but yeah.
do you have, Retsuki? 7. 7d10. Roll. D10. Her own body rebels against Retsuki. It takes 42 damage. 32 damage.
7d10s.
Yeah, she has 7 hit dice, and they are d10s.
As a reaction, they deal 7d10s.
Yeah. They are Lumina's chosen.
Oh, we're fucked.
The stakes are high. Thank God there are 2 of you here. And she continues hitting her.
We are so dead.
The attack hits. Is damaged. The attack, the next attack. This attack does not hit.
Oh.
This attack does not hit. Then the bonus action.
I can always just roll.
How many ones did I roll?
Xander. No, not Xandon. I mean, what would be the new name? Abandon the Wizard?
Quite
Sure.
possible. Now plays Michelangelo, who approaches. He's next to you. This one is weird with the Warhammer and the chainmail. Nice, but let's see his wisdom saving throw.
I don't think he'll do a worse job than me.
You are very close though. He's next to you, and you both take a defensive action.
Bro, he rolled more than both of mine combined.
Repent, sinners. Repent, he says. He targets the Wraith. Creature of darkness, be gone. One attack. And the second attack. Doesn't hit, impossible. Then it's this one. Oh. Surrounded by evil. Is going to do... well, what she was doing initially. And she's going to touch her sister.
Okay.
Be well, my sister. We will fight them together. And they will die like the dogs they are.
Gotta say, Iranicus' portrait image is very fitting.
Eek. Ooh. Brother, ooh.
Yeah.
He approaches. Be gone from my temple. Come on, Eranicus. You can do it. Ooh, nice. 1, 2. Okay, this won't pass. And 3. Eranicus is actually doing very well.
He did more damage than I could ever dream of.
But this does not
And they
reduce.
reduced their hit point maximum. Hopefully they're below 69 HP now.
Oh shit. Eranicus has to do wisdom.
No, I
But-
succeeded.
But I mean, he will succeed. Most likely. He was a former cleric and wisdom has plus. So
He was a former cleric. High
And
priest.
Mike,
yeah.
His wisdom save is +1.
Yeah, it's +3. It wasn't clicked. Now, this Moon Maiden is fine, but this one is also fine. This Wraith,
Oh.
wisdom saving throw.
oof.
She won't do anything. This Wraith can't do anything. This Wraith, I mean, I'm just going to roll for all of them. Wisdom saving throw. And wisdom saving throw. This one can attack, this one can attack. Both of them can attack. They gank bank this angel. This Moon Maiden. 1. Oh, this one is injured now. 2. Yeah, I mean, he's almost badly injured.
Have Xander or Retsuki attacked yet?
No.
Retsuki has.
I'm
Now-
legally not
and-
allowed to.
Now it's Zandan's turn. Wisdom saves. 2 of them. I mean, just roll them.
You.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's faster if you click twice than me clicking 4 times. You can attack The second one. The badly
Who's the
injured one.
second one? Oh. Is that the left one?
The right one. This one.
Okay. I mean, can I get over all these benches to get over here?
I would assume so.
Damn, I can't wait to take 7d10s of damage.
Yeah.
I should have had advantage on my initiative. I have a sword of or dagger of warning.
Didn't you have
Oh,
an
man.
advantage?
I just rolled normal.
Why?
Because I forgot.
I mean, roll once more if you want.
I don't think it's gonna be an improvement, but you know.
Yeah, who knows? We might go higher. I mean, you play before all of them, so you cannot improve it.
Oh yeah, I'm already first. Yeah.
To be honest.
I mean,
Attack here.
I'm just wondering. Do you? No, I don't think Great Weapon Master is the correct call. Is it on or off? Ta-da.
And let's see what you actually did. You rolled a 20
Why?
for the fumble table. I mean, I'm not rolling them. It's up to you if you want to improve your chances. For example, for the 20, you hit. For the fumble.
Yeah.
You rolled a 7.
I don't think that means I hit.
It does not mean that you hit. Number 7 means your next attack roll has disadvantage. Resounding deflection.
I mean, don't worry. I'm already missing.
Fair enough.
There you go.
Roll again, d20, and hope for a 20. Or an 18.
Nah, I'm just hoping to get another nat one at this point.
Then, you are caught off guard. The next attack roll made against you has advantage.
So what I'm hearing is I should just not attack because literally nothing good ever happens when I do.
If you roll two ones at the same time, no. I'm afraid no.
And this is supposed to surprise you?
I mean, it's on par with the course, let's say.
Yeah.
Do you want to do anything else with your bonus action?
What are my options? Not much. I can pommel strike.
You could drink a potion too, if you have anything decent.
You're right. I could always drink my potion of mind reading.
That's not the only thing you have.
I have an
I mean,
antitoxin.
you don't need ogre strength, so yeah, it's fair.
Honestly, fuck this bitch. This is the correct use of reckless. Bonk. Please work.
Holy fucking shit, bro.
Yes! And I can apply favored foe, so fuck you.
Holy fucking shit. Is favored foe a magical effect?
I wouldn't say so.
I wouldn't say either, so it's straight roll. Yeah. You hit her for 12, but she points at you. In air. Pay for it.
No, thank you.
But you will.
You can't. I got all the gold.
You will roll
I'm
the
missing.
70 10s.
Wait, I don't even have a save on it?
No? You have. Sorry. You have, but it's. I mean, Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
17.
good thing I'm definitely proficient in those.
Yeah, I mean, you are actually very decent. You are in a very good position to actually succeed.
No.
No? See, you passed it. You don't have to do it.
I have to scream about it because otherwise it would definitely not happen. But I'm not proficient in them.
Really?
Yeah, I keep telling you this. Like, my saving throws are giga scuffed. I've been wanting to talk to you about changing them because I'm proficient in Dex Intelligence.
We can
And
certainly,
it makes no sense.
we can certainly work something out. Now, this one does two different saving throws. The expression on the left, I mean, cannot attack the one. But the other one, her presence is no longer peaceful. Right now it's wrathful. It inspires great fear. But not to this one. Not to the soul of Bodger the Smith that was slain by Retsuki.
They don't fear death.
Apparently not. Oh, another reduction. Nice. And who plays next? Retsuki. 2 wisdom saving throws. 1 for fear, 1 for attack. Left one first. Next one first. He can attack, and she's not afraid. He will try to attack, of course, again with... Okay, so it actually revert at some point to bonus action. He attacks the one on the right, the injured one.
Noise?
Very injured. When the I mean, let's see how this goes. And another one. What? Why is this 13? Oh my god, I have the wrong AC on the left one. I didn't copy correct. I copy Moonmaiden, not Spear Maiden. Fuck me.
Is that for better or for worse for us?
I mean, it's way. Oh wait,
How much
you
under
have
or
pommel,
above
you
were
have
you?
pommeled here, right?
Yeah?
No, it's the right AC then.
Suck it.
Pommel reduced the AC?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah, they're off balance.
Imagine I started with it.
I don't know.
Because you would still hit 1 and 1.
You don't need to rub it in.
And 2 and 3, but it still can hit, yeah. Oh, it's near death. It's very near death. Michelangelo plays. Let's hope he can actually attack. 1 for the left. See if it can attack. And 1 for the right to see if he can... He's frightened. Okay. He is frightened. But he can still attack the right one. The left one, sorry. And he attacks with his new war mace that Lula taught him how to use. Retsuki taught him how to use. But he is scared of the mean lady. And he attacks again. Yeah, no go. Now they play. Sister. You might not survive it. Return back to our home. I cannot, says the other one. I cannot feel. What have you done in this place? I cannot feel our home, sister. 28, so that means... okay. And it's her turn. You hurt her,
I don't know.
Sanden. You hurt her a lot.
Dude, I hit her for 10 damage. Fuck off saying I hurt her for a lot.
You hurt her a lot.
Mitsuki hit her for more.
Her words hurt her, but she's pommeled by you. You will both get 1 hit, don't worry. You are both extremely dangerous to her. 1 is for you. It attacked me. 7. Oh, 7. Fuck. One is for you. And 1 is for Retsuki.
I'm gonna Hellish Rebuke
Yeah,
that.
do that. Do that.
What's their HP at, by the way?
Near death. But she got healed by her sister.
Oh. So they're no longer near death.
She's still near death. She was literally hanging by a thread before. It's a magical effect, right?
I would call it that, yes.
Okay, so now she's even more near death. And she hits Retsuki. For
Tama,
yeah.
doesn't Sentinel allow Eritsuki to do an opportunity attack if they attack someone, not her? Or Polo Master? One of them, I believe.
I mean, she has it, so yeah. Retsuki is going to attack before I apply the damage to see if she would actually hit her. No self-luminous spear, please. I mean, Retsuki doesn't remember it most of the time, so remember it either.
You definitely rolled a hit, but that damage was way off.
No, I didn't want to click Spear Maiden. Now it's Retsuki. A hit! 9. Okay. Good, 18 left. But
Ah, she's
Retsuki's
still alive.
attack still hits, so he's still getting hit by the... You got hit 30, she got hit 25. Retsuki is near death. And now plays Serranicus. Your soul will belong to me. This is my realm, not yours. He will multi-attack both, beginning with left.
You said it, Big E.
Could we put him golden chains and glasses?
No. I just imagine he stops what he's doing, just take a big look at me going, fuck you said?
Pommel, how many rounds does it last?
I assume until the end of my next turn. Or start of my next turn.
Yeah, that's exactly how it is.
I give Aranicus the big thumbs up.
No, this damage is pathetic. But it might... Oh no, it's not enough. Fuck.
I got you, Big E.
He's hit by 11, she's near death. Wraith. First Wraith.
As I said, I have to go early.
Wait,
I mean, yeah. I mean, you didn't want to be part in the fight, so...
didn't Aranicus have more than one attack?
Nah, he hit twice.
Oh, it's just further up.
I will send you a message later. I want to ask some things that I probably understand wrong.
Okay.
So
The
see
correct
ya.
answer is no. But bye.
Yeah, that's the brief
Bye.
answer.
Yeah, so the question will now be, do you have anything against me just getting a Warped Blade? No. Perfect. Bro, you could give me one, it would never activate.
That's actually extremely true and sad. This one does saving throws. I'm just going to roll for all of them at this point.
What kind of saves were they doing when I hit them? Were they concentrating?
No, they weren't doing saves on you. The save was for Pommel.
Oh, that's a
Pommel
save
is a
as
con
well.
save, yeah.
Huh. I thought it just happened. My bad.
And this one is afraid. I mean, either all of them are afraid or none of them is afraid.
Be not afraid.
So rolling 3 attacks. 1 left. 1 right. 1 left. Oh, this one is dead. And she dissipates, leaving behind only pure blue blood as she explodes in a blast of blinding light. Seeing that, her sister is enraged. Sister, no! Look at these fucking rolls. Nice. Why can't
Yeah,
I
why
have
can't
those
I
too?
have them?
Yeah.
I look at them and I go, damn, I wish that was me.
He says, you will pay for that. Her wings are starting to glow. As this rate stops her turn, she attacks 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's say another number. Blah, blah, blah. I like this one. I like Eranicus. He hits Eranicus.
It's
Vile
a big
thing,
meat
you
bag
will
of
die.
HP. Oh no.
Oh no. Big G is badly injured. Big E.
That damage number better be a lot of bullshit. What do you mean minimum 8?
Exploding criticals. What do you mean?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Don't you remember how you do great damage?
No. I don't.
Well, when you hit though.
When you hit, you might actually.
Don't target yourself, target the enemy. Or unless you want
No.
to heal yourself.
I'm not targeting the enemy with this.
Okay, fair enough. Is it full? Are you using your action or your bonus action?
Bonus action.
Okay, fair. So plus glue, glue, glue.
Now I'm gonna quickly miss twice.
Yeah, I mean, before you do that, do me 2 wisdom saving throws.
You guys 2 on our own?
Yeah. He has entered here. Oh, no, sorry. I mean, 1. Only 1 is left. Yeah, you are not frightened by her. She's no longer intimidating.
Woman, no scary.
Yeah, attack her.
Don't worry, I would never miss.
Why do you say those things? Literally, what's your damage? Why do you tempt fate like that?
Oh, sorry. I will miss. You happy? It doesn't matter what I say, I still miss.
If you didn't have the -5, that might have hit.
Like, even to prove a point. Watch this garbage.
I mean, it's above average.
No, it isn't.
I mean, 5d20 is 100. You rolled a 59.
Oh, you're right. It is a little bit above.
Yeah.
Barely, it's 4. But yeah, you're right.
Yeah. I mean, with advantages, you would hit 2 out of 3 attacks.
With advantage, with those 5 rolls, I would have hit 1.
No, 19-8. 4-8 you would miss, and 20 whatever you would have hit with critical.
I don't have a third attack.
Whose problem is that?
No
What?
one has a third attack right now.
War Cleric can attack with a bonus action if you didn't drink your potion. But now it's
That'd be-
Retsuki's turn.
That'd be
He
cringe
looks at
to
you.
be. I shrug.
He channels her inner weeaboo. Inner weeb. It's all or nothing, he says. We must dispose of her. More articulate than she has ever been before. And she bonus actions her second wind. 11, that's nice. And she attacks. She attacks once. Okay. Also, she didn't do her saving throws, but let's do it now. But she has +4, she's good at that. Yeah. And attacks twice. Okay, this will hit. And this does an extra d10.
Why?
Well, because she's 10 plus above the AC. It's the critical success. What do you
I've
mean?
not heard of this, but sure.
What do you mean? It's in the rules.
Your rules is an 80-page document.
I mean, just go to the combat rules. You can even take the step. Haven't you read about those things? The step action, the 5 feet without using disengage to just move without provoking opportunity attacks, etc.
None of these rings a bell, no.
Fuck. Give it a look. You might find more things that you might like in there. I can guarantee it at this point. And then a second attack. The bonus action, I mean. Which he cannot use, so it doesn't matter. But he missed it. Michelangelo. Will he remain feared? Yes. Yes, he will. But he will still attack. Retsuki did not teach him to be a loser. It hits. And it hits again. Ah. And it's her turn. No. No, 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 no.
Well, yes.
I will not fall to you. Where the fuck is it? Blinding light. Where the fuck is Lorik?
I don't think Lorik's around.
I want to see his Zone of Brightness. I think it's Constitution. Yeah, Constitution. Alright, the 17 con. Let's ask for it. Versus DC 17.
I assume she's about to explode an array of light.
No. Her wings start glowing, glowing, glowing extremely in a flash of light.
You have so many cards here, I cannot click on Zandans.
Fuck.
Maybe if I move it to the bigger screen. Now I can. You know, it helps to have a 32:9 screen.
Oh yeah, you're not wrong.
Does this count as sunlight?
Brighter than sunlight. Why?
Because night eye gives me certain disadvantages. It's mainly on perception, I believe,
Yeah,
based off sunlight.
Nah, don't worry.
Whoa. See? I didn't say anything. I rolled a 2.
And I cannot roll Michelangelo.
He fails.
Fuck. Okay, so only Retsuki succeeded. So she's the only one that might actually do something here.
18 is a failure?
Did you roll 18?
No, Ironicus.
No, I mean Iranicus will do one opportunity attack, but Retsuki is the only one with Sentinel who can actually stop her.
Sure.
How is Lula connected yet? Well. You are all blinded, but Iranicus and Retsuki. You can feel her wings spanning as she is trying to flee from you. Retsuki might be the only one able to stop her living. She prays to herself. She prays to Malek for guidance. And quite possibly he cannot hear her, since you know you are here, so no one can hear you here. Iranicus
stop.
hits her, yeah.
Can I still do an opportunity attack?
In order to do an opportunity attack, you have to see the target.
Really?
Yeah. You can do an opportunity attack. Actually, let me find the actual opportunity attack. The opportunity attack is the most common reaction, I know. I click. In a fight, everyone blah blah. You can.
Yeah, I need to see them.
Yeah. That's the best thing you can do with blinding. That's why I love Clerics of Light. And the angel flees. The battle is won.
What do you wait? What do you mean, light cleric? What?
What?
They don't blind?
They should blind. If you give them a gem, they should blind. I mean, what light cleric doesn't play with a gem?
No, nothing in Light Cleric says anything they do blinds.
I mean, the wording flare is
No.
bending on vice, but we don't. I mean, light cleric is extremely thematic to have what I gave Lorek, the gem of brightness. Nothing on him does. Anyone can do it. I'm mainly referencing the gem of brightness and how it fits with light cleric. It's not a mechanic thing for them. Raw.
Yeah.
All right, she's gone. You are gone. You don't have light in there for some. I mean, you don't have any light. Eranicus just looks at the shrines. You, he turns to the two of you. This must never happen again. Do you understand?
Yes, we're doing our best.
When one of those flying mice goes, more will follow. You should be vigilant. The forces of good do not want us to bring my dark Lord of Pestilence back. We must be vigilant. I have planning to do. Come, my children.
Aranicus, before you leave,
Yes.
what are the most important parts of the monastery to keep protected?
The shrine above all else, those things, he points, are nothing. He literally topples this dice in front of you.
These are sentimental. The one above is important.
If the statue is damaged, then the Lord. You have proved yourself that you fight against the forces of good, so the statue above is our Dark Lord. He is trapped in this form until the seal is broken. If anything happens to the statue, if anything breaks the statue, it's all over for him. It will take a long of time for him to revitalize himself in his dread plane, and all will be lost.
Xander nods.
Protect the statue, protect our Lord, and bring him back to his world so he can exact his vengeance against the victor and his kin. I have spoken.
One last thing. Sorry. Do you know how to fix these? And Santa's gonna hold up the dog tags.
My greatest achievement. You need to merge them together in order to bind them. There is a ritual on the second floor. If you are worthy to control the two demons, you will find it out on your own. If not, well, at least they are very polite. But they will literally tear you to shreds when they come back.
Yep.
There are many secrets in the murals on the second floor. It depicts tales of how to summon many beings from the realm of rot. Do you want a nightmare steed? Domina Rex will answer like she answered to me 100 years ago. Do you want soldiers made of mud? Well, we have ample magic mud below. Do you want dogs of hell on your command? I had. It's just that I upgraded to those two fairy beasts because they were better conversationalists.
They seem to be quite eloquent.
They are guardian demons. They are called Sesto demons in their own category system. They are not your average beast. But beware, they will be back and they will want vengeance upon those that brought them back to home. Find them, and they will be yours to command, as long as this place stands.
I'll see what I can do.
Find the ritual. Prove to me that you are capable to control the demons. And they will be yours. You have all pieces. All you are missing is how to bind them.
Xander nods.
And he departs back to his place. Rechuk is literally bleeding from every hole she has in her head. Ears, mouth, nostrils. What was that? She says to you. Have you ever seen those
What
things
was
before?
that?
Eh?
Can I roll religion?
You don't have to. I will take your previous roll.
Ah.
Those were Moonmaidens, lesser celestial planar beings, directly, some say, descending from Lumina. However, they lack the powers of a proper angel, or a proper diva, or extraplanar. They are what you would say her moon dogs, the ones that hunt in the night. You could rival them to your hellhounds.
Yeah, that was a lowly celestial.
If that's lowly, I don't want to see what the higher ones are. The greater ones are.
I think we're gonna need a lot more than 2 people to beat those back. Anyways, here, eat berries.
Yum 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 berries.
It's
Also, I
just
have an
restored.
offer to do for you. I want to playtest the spellless ranger.
When?
At some point, I might have written. No, it's on the Epic 11 shit. Uh, in any case, this was all for this session. End of week 4, you survived an assault from 2 lesser deities, but you got an important lesson. If 2 lesser deities did that much to you, and it happened on the floor where Eranicus was close by, what could happen if they come back with reinforcements? The
Good
staff
thing
has.
none of them escaped.
Yeah. One of them escaped. What do you mean?
I didn't see it.
Yeah, fair. Retsuki says about that. One of them might have escaped.
Surely not.
I mean, she had a nice personality, so I was a little bit distracted. I tried to stop her, but well, you know how this polearm goes. Click, click, click. I might miss sometimes.
I never noticed.
Me too. Because I always miss. You miss all the shots that you don't take. And sometimes you miss half the shots you do take.
Yeah, I miss the ones I do take as well. I don't get the joke.
Then we are brothers. Brothers in blood, Zereski said. But let's
You're
bring
a
back the
guy.
other motherfuckers here because I think we need more people, indeed.
Yeah.
And we need to think something to do on the chamber upstairs. And a better way to move across this place.
So Laura gets a pickaxe. I learn to read. And maybe we can convince the frog things to live further up in the pillar.
Rah, rah, rah. It will be an honor, says Michelangelo. Live in the place
Yeah.
of Dagon, of the father. The father lives here. The father, the father, the father.
So they're more close by.
We will do as the lady commands. And we will find out what she commands and what further steps you are going to take next week. Did we finish with your task? I think you have finished with your expertise, right?
Yeah, I already put expertise in.
Perfect. All right, so week 4 is done.
Gotta say, Tom, I love how you made all the traps in this place. Either 1 need to be manned, or 2 are pitfalls.
Yes.
And then the first thing that invades it are flying.
Yes.
Asshole.
Oh. I mean, there can be adventuring parts that don't have flying, but I would be an asshole if I sent them directly on the top floor while you were here.
Yeah.
I'm giving you fair chances.
I mean, as I said, Xander was never told to guard this, so it's like, well, not my problem.
Actually, most likely, when you entered, the trap was resetting back to its original position. It's entirely possible the amount it took you to go upstairs, that they fail, but I mean, they have wings. They wouldn't fall all the way down.
They fell, it closed, and they had to fly around.
It resets after 1 minute.
Oh.
As a mechanic that any one of you would discern it after examining it. Mainly Jack. He's the only one that could. At this point,
So-
based on classes.
Grab proficiency in Tinker's tool, redo it to just falling like 2 meters, but the door shuts immediately, and then just make a burning pit.
You could definitely do all of those things if you spend time.
So you fall in, you instantly get locked in, and it's just burning tar. Enjoy.
I'm 100% with you. Honestly, I told you, limiting those things on sandbox games is literally your imagination.
Yeah, I've just not been too hyped on the idea of setting things up at the tower, because we are going to leave this place afterwards.
But things that you set up, like for example, you are 100% correct on that. That's why projects in the tower will take way, way, way less time, and you might walk them on your off time.
Yeah.
Because, as you said, you might choose to leave it at some point if you want.
But things like summoning demons is always helpful, because we can always, worst case scenario, bring them around, I guess.
Correct.
Because they would be bound to the person who summoned them.
Retsuki also learning how to train those bullywags allows her to gain further expertise in that. If she actually trains, for example, the thugs from the orphanage that I mentioned, she will have way better chance. She will do it way faster, better.
Yeah.
And you literally have to wait to see what I have planned for you after we finish with the segment of Anthraxus. We are going to kill Benjamin, the cream cleaner.
It's gonna cream all over us. I hate it.
You are literally going to annihilate an entire veil of priests and clerics. But to do that, you are going to need an army. And guess who is bringing an army? Also, let me say...
Right now we have 10 frog people, and people that's more absent than Solo's dads.
I would like to take your attention here to see what broke. What they mentioned fell. Almeri fell.
Huh?
If you go to the left,
Yeah.
let me actually start what you know fell. Redford.
I know Redford, Riverwood, and Almer is gone.
Redford, gone. Almeri, gone. Riverwood, also gone.
But this isn't an army we're gonna be able to keep.
I don't know.
Or get over here.
I don't know. We will. I mean, that's an idea, the direction I'm heading will. We might not even go for that. We will see. I mean, as I said, it's literally open source. I don't know where we're going to go afterwards.
I mean, if you're trying to signal that we can, like, lure the army towards this area, for starters, they're already going in the wrong direction.
Who knows? They might be going to the right direction.
Well, yeah, they are going to the right. That's the problem.
We will see. We will see. I mean, you still have 26 weeks here.
Yeah, but we need to survive.
Fair enough. And you need to plan it, as you saw, a little bit better.
Well, it doesn't help that we were down to 3 people only today.
Nah, I fixed the fight for that. Don't worry. I planned this
Yeah,
in case that only you three will be there.
You planned it for it? Yeah, you're right. They only did 7 D10s on a reaction.
I mean, I didn't give them many legendary actions, only one. But
Yay.
it was perfectly balanced with the assistance that you had from the ghost.
Uh-huh.
I mean, you were 2. You were supposed to be 3, but you were 2. 2 times 7 is 14.
Imagine how this would have gone if we didn't have Michelangelo with us.
I mean, he was the most, actually, he was the most helpful one. I don't think he managed to pass one attack.
No, he didn't even manage to do an attack, I believe.
Oh, he did one. He did one, well feared.
How did he walk up to them while feared?
He wasn't feared there. became feared when the other one died. So it was only the left one. When he started the turn, it was about being afraid of the left one only. The sign of fear from the right lady, the right one that was the lower HP, the feared one died. So he was no longer feared.
Right.
He could make his movement either way.
So, are your references to Aranicus have anything to do with the WoW version of
No.
Aranicus?
No, I literally don't think just of names from WoW.
I mean, do you know who Aranicus is in WoW?
Yeah, of course. Where do you think I got my name? The Tyrant of the Dream.
Fantasy name generator.
What? I don't
Fantasy
think any
name
generator would actually throw Eranicus. I would actually be impressed.
I would not be surprised.
Lily?
Just selected a dragon.
Fair to be honest. I mean, bro, it was fucking broken in Vanilla Quest.
Yeah.
I love him. I love killing him.
My boy Aaron.
But yeah, you can make him stronger if you want. I mean, he already got +1.
Did he joink the Dead Angel?
There are no, not
So
humanoid.
even if they die in here, they still don't leave a corpse.
The Celestials, if they die, explode like the other ones.
Yeah.
Turn into sulfur. In order to turn one into Wraith, you need a humanoid bot that died within 1 minute. And unfortunately, Celestials do not count for humanoids.
So, Dama.
Yeah.
Is there any merchant roads nearby?
Merchant roads in the jungle? No.
Like anywhere where there would be a lot of people unarmed or weak?
I mean, what exactly are you looking for?
I'm looking to start hunting humanoids to take prisoners, drag back here, and give them to Aranicus.
Oh, don't worry.
That lets me buff up
You will have a
tracking. Yeah. Then I can buff up my tracking while buffing Aranicus.
I mean, you could start hunting adventuring parties or expedition parties here. Most of the traders come through. I mean, it's a dock town. They come either by sailing Lake Fermar and coming the way you came, or going around Lusabit Wilds.
The main thing is, I want to be
Okay, I
able
see.
to take like 10 to 15 prisoners.
There is no mainline route from
Okay.
Bryhol to any of the central cities. Most of the trade or traveling happens directly by boat. Because the jungles do not provide any safe passage as you have seen to travel from. So all the caravans pretty much come through boat. And they either go the long way around that, and there are many storms here. A lot of ships have been destroyed. But they either go through the narrow sea, or they go around the Lusabit Wilds, the Gulf, and they go through New Haven, Iron Cape, Starkport, until they go to Mindor.
I mean, I just got a good idea on how to reliably get prisoners. I happen to know where there's a group of people who will happily do it because they're bored out of their mind.
Fair enough, you can bring more.
Because the fourth circle are literally circle jerking over in Brayhold.
The fourth circle literally destroyed an adventuring group for you without you doing anything.
Correct, but it also sounds like they're bored more than anything.
They are all doing something.
Eh.
But you could pitch it to them. I'm not saying no to anything at this point.
Hey. All I'm saying is,
Yeah.
500 more rates doesn't sound that bad.
I wouldn't say no. I wouldn't say so. Yeah, it sounds good. If you try to explain, I mean, you could try that and see where it goes.
Because rates are more or less, at least from my opinion so far, among the best kind of guards we can have here. Because they don't struggle with walls. They can fly. They can go up and down these giant holes traps we have to easily traverse between floors.
And who controls the raids?
Aranicus.
And what does Eranicus want to do?
The only problem is the second we're done, that
Yeah.
might be a problem.
Yeah. Do
I
you
agree with
want-
that much.
Do you want to be surrounded by 500 angry wraiths?
I mean,
You will be level 9 though at this point. Yeah, 9. So
do we level up from this?
from this one,
Yeah.
you have 2 more weeks to
Please.
level up.
Oh,
I
I'm
told
so
you
tired of being level 7.
there is a checkpoint for you to level up.
As I said, I'm so tired of being level 7.
Why? What do you get at level 8? Ah,
Invincibility
you become Dreadstalker.
in darkness.
Dreadstalker, yeah.
An extra attack per on my first turn.
Understandable. Tell you
Yeah,
what,
like I get a fuck ton.
kill the next
Yeah.
adventuring party, and you will all get the level.
Sure. Can't wait for you to send it at let's see, in 2 weeks.
Who would have thought?
Asshole.
Okay. I will do it even better. Kill the next adventuring party and deal with Sindal.
Deal with what?
You will find out.
How is this a better part deal? I don't get it.
It's better for me because I don't have to rebalance Sindal.
So I
Don't-
guess we're just fighting more fucking angels.
No, it's not an angel. Come on, whoa, Sindal. The tiger. With Bagheera. Nessingwari.
I have no clue what you're on about.
Google Sindal. Haven't you done the quests in Stranglethorn Vale?
Oh, Sindal. The fucking panther?
Yeah.
Oddly specific.
I mean, we started the quest line with you. That's pretty much Nessingwari Safari, as I told you about the Suarez. So I said, why not go all in?
Sure. But I need to
Literally,
hunt.
You are making.
I need to hunt a displacement beast, eh?
Nah. I mean, you guys are making the campaign as you go. I literally don't have to think shit.
Man, I sure hope that I don't have a way to skin it nicely.
I mean, if you want to skin it, skin it.
Yeah, so I can make a displacement cloak.
Also, why would I send you against the level CR3 creature?
A displacement beast CR3?
Yeah?
And just buff it.
Don't worry. We have something good for that.
It's probably, knowing you, a fucking dragon.
No, come on. What? You want a dragon? You are going to have a dragon.
I never once said I wanted a dragon.
No. I heard it. You said dragon. I'm literally noting things that I'm going to spawn at some point as we keep going.
Also, you still didn't tell me if I found any food or rare materials.
Yeah. I mean, food you found. I mean, that's what you are cooking. At this point, I don't think any one of you has any rations at this point. So you definitely
I still have a
secure
lot of
food.
them.
What?
I still have a lot.
Do you?
Yeah.
I mean, we're not consuming them. Okay, so we're eating from the inn. So I see only one ration on you.
I should have like 12.
Did you buy them?
I bought a lot extra right at the start that I've been hugging around.
Oh,
Yeah, because I made it a point to buy extra many.
okay. Still, you definitely found food. Now for special ingredients, to what purpose? Do you want to
Okay.
sell in the city? Do you want to craft specialized armor? What kind of things are you looking for?
Probably.
I can go either way. That's why I'm asking.
I'm tempted for either as well, which is the problem.
Yeah, I know. But it's best
No,
when the player does it for you.
I'm gonna say probably just to make something with potions wise.
You want something to do with potions? Okay, I will think about it. What materials we can find here? Jungle and it's alchemy. So okay, I will think about it. You definitely will find something. what and where, we will find out tomorrow.
The next episode of Dragon Ball.
The lose a bit wild Z. Oh shit! Next week is the party. Yeah. You will all be cordially invited at some point.
Yeah.
Nah, that's week 7. Fuck. Okay, you have enough. Oh, fine. Yeah, okay. Good. All right. So, everything is planned. You all survived this encounter. I hope you shore up your defenses, because this was just the introduction.
Of course I don't. Don't be ridiculous.
Fair enough.
You think I'd learn from my mistakes?
And then we are going to think, how did this happen to me?
Yeah.
All right, then. I really want to see what Monkey is going to do with whatever he's going for. Because in order to do what he said he wants to do, he needs to spend a lot of time there. But I mean, he's literally never here, so it might average out.
I have this like inkling feeling that he's up to no good.
As Jack or as Monkey?
Yes.
Yes. They will find out soon enough. When he comes back with an orange G. And he strikes.
We're gonna bring back his orangutan wife. I mean, he should conscript the monkeys to join us.
I know. That's something very possible for him to do. But up to him. And it's up to you to see how you survive and reorganize.
Ah, don't worry, I'll just ignore both.
Fair enough. I mean, that's what I would do. All right, so I'm updating the spreadsheet. Did you look at the rules? I mean, you only have to look at the base rules.
Very briefly.
Okay.
Yeah, the rules.
What are the ogrins? Rock and stone, brother. No, okay.
Yeah.
I just saw it, yeah. Okay, what will be your next plan to work on?
Bro, I wish I knew.
All right. But I'm marking what you did as done. So here we go on next week to see what you are going to work towards. Tinko will never get what he asked for.
I don't know what the fuck he's up to.
I mean, basically, inspiring leader. Have I changed inspiring leader? I might give it to him for half cost.
Is it because inspiring leader is ass?
Yeah, I think on my rules, I have made that +1 charisma. I have changed a lot of feats that are literally dog shit.
Oh man, my chef feet.
Chef is blamed gourmand.
Oh man, they didn't even keep the name.
No, fuck the name. I mean, even fighter initiate, I wanted to rename it to fight expert because I'm giving more stuff. Because that literally is a dog shit fit. Modified fits. Fighting initiate. Strength of dexterity by 1. Inspiring leader. Charisma score by 1. So I'm going to give it to him for half.
Can I buy a cumbersome crossbow? Yeah.
Sure, I mean, I call them heavy, yeah, cumbersome is how I professionally name them, but yeah, I call them warbows most of the time. The one you want, because you want the warbow.
I want
use them
something I
for
can use
orcs.
with strength.
Yeah, I use them for orcs all the time. I mean, the NPC stat block for the orcs basically uses strength for their weapons because they're considered war bows. I mean, 5e already has it inside, but they never specified it.
Huh.
There are a lot of shit you can do. I mean, I have changed a lot of things in 5e until DC20 comes out on next year. I mean, I already have booked 2 parties for DC20.
As that, it's nice to hear that you're coping.
I mean, he has written the almanac, and it's. Have you seen this DC20?
No.
You should.
Okay.
No, honestly, you should. There are some materials for the template test, and there is a free preview. But right now I have booked 2 groups for now for January for DC20 and the adaptation of Veil of the Eternal Night, which is the main thing.
Yeah. I'll be honest, all the new D&D material has come out. I haven't looked at like any of it.
I mean, you're not losing anything, to be honest.
Because no one I know plays with it.
Yeah. On the contrary, on the club, no one, besides the randoms that come for the one-shot days, all of them are trying to play something different. I mean, I mentioned to the Dragonic Empire group that I want the Epic 11 playthrough, and they said just let us reroll and play that.
Yeah.
Do you know what Epic 11 is?
No.
Okay,
Of course I don't.
fair enough, sorry. uh, it's an old version when D&D had only 10 levels in the beginning, where you gave more features. Basically, you cannot multi-class in the typical way. You take one class and you take it straight to 10 or 11. The usual is 10, but instead of me adjusting capstones, etc. for fighters example, I just leave it at 11. I mean, 6 level spells are not that game breaking either way. Most of the time.
No,
Then-
they aren't.
What?
They aren't.
Yeah. It's fine for me. I mean, 11 you get a lot of things in a lot of classes and basically fighter. So, you keep going this class. At some point, first level, of course, you take a bonus feat, either way.
Yeah.
At some levels, for example, after level 4, let's talk with XP. When you would get XP, at half of the level range, you would get an extra ACI or feat.
But halfway to level up?
Yeah, for example, 4 to 5, all the I don't know the current XP right now, but back then it used to take 350, 3,500 points, XP points.
Yeah.
Let's say on one after you get 1,000 XP, you get an ACI or feat bonus, despite whatever you take from your base class. You could use that instead of taking that to get the features of another class. So you were multi-classing without actually delaying your main class.
Yeah. I mean, on the topic of these like weird side games, it reminds me of something I have seen people play.
That's not a weird. That has been played for a long time.
It's weird to me.
Fair enough. Yeah, fair enough.
They played a campaign, no magic. No
Okay,
one can play
fair.
a spellcaster,
Yeah, fair.
but everyone gets a second subclass.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're a fighter, you can pick 2 fighter subclasses.
Yeah. I know of that variant, but I don't like it because I like magic personally. It solves a lot of things creatively.
I'm not playing in it because I love spellcasters, so yeah.
Yeah,
same.
fair. Me too. That's why I'm not even capping it at 10. But for example, this way, when you reach level 10, you are effectively, I mean, at level 10, you get every, I don't know, 2,000. You get another ACI, and you keep progressing like that. It's basically what I'm doing with my campaigns. I always cap them at 10 or 12. And if you want to continue, what we discussed in the beginning, basically, instead of you gaining levels, you will get other story paths, specific class, like the prestige class system back then in 3.5, or features from other classes. There are many ways to
Yeah.
go, but this helps me by not going overboard with HP and having to make the Clamberstone fucking fights that go afterwards.
I mean, as I said, just have 70 times as a reaction. What do you mean?
I mean, yeah, but you can only use it once though. So, I mean, realistically, they would only do it once. Those creatures were designed to be done in 2 turns, like it happened. On the third turn, they left.
They
It's
did?
not enough to kill you. I cannot kill you by playing by the rules. I mean, I can definitely I can, but it's pointless for me. You will die only if you screw up.
Like being 2 people.
That was close, but as Retsuki summoned Tyrannicus, he was
Yeah.
forced to help.
I mean, wouldn't he have helped regardless, given the state of shit?
Because they are celestials, he would have helped regardless. If it was an adventuring party, he might not have helped if you weren't summoned.
Bro's fucking useless.
Bro is literally thinking about himself and his master. For example, if the adventuring party kills you, and then he kills them, he hasn't broken his oath, he protects the place. And
Yeah, but he
gets-
also knows that we are the best opportunity to succeed.
Are you? If you were felled by an adventuring party, maybe you were not. He can
I don't
wait.
see anyone else lining up to help his sorry ass.
I mean, he can wait. It's not like he's going to die anytime soon again. As he said, even if I kill you, your cardinal is going to send more. He has
Eventually.
patience.
But eventually, Irenicus will just be an obstacle and not a potential ally.
Fair enough.
And that's what the problem will be for him.
Correct. But that's something that's not in his mind since you are shown to do that and you fight good. So at the moment, he doesn't care either way.
That's right. We've been consistently fighting so good.
But yeah, I mean, raw. As raw as the base rules make it, I only ran this campaign, a city Greek one that I'm playtesting. I was began playtesting Drakenheim, and the West Marches Drakenheim campaign that we have in the store. Hardcore,
Yeah.
I'm running Grim Hollow and Misfits, and now Epic 10, I have two, another Drakenheim and Dragonic Empire, which I'm really
Yeah, you're
curious
only
how plays
running
out.
like 8 campaigns.
Yeah, haven't you seen my schedule?
No.
Okay, let me show you my schedule.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I can take a wild guess what it looks like.
This is the average schedule I have.
You only have a few things per day.
Yeah. I mean, literally, after I finish work, I just go, I jump to train, and I head to the club.
I wish I had time to do something after work. Have I told you how I work?
No, I remember you studied, but you said you were back to work. So what?
Yeah, I'm still employed. I'm just like I'm not just allowed to study at the same time, and I only come to work during summers and winter.
Nice.
However, my work time are both awesome and horrendous at the same time. I work 7 in the morning to 6 in the evening with a
Mhm.
chance for an extra 2 hours of overtime.
Okay.
So
That's-
it's 13-hour shifts,
yeah, that sucks. To be honest.
and it's manual labor.
Fuck. Okay, I see.
Yeah. And you now there is some good things with this.
I mean, most likely you are paid more than me for running the sessions. So yeah,
I mean, I am paid well for it, don't get me wrong. If we have overtime till 8, I get food as well from work.
nice.
But the main thing is, I don't work on Fridays
Oof.
because I do a 40-hour work week in 4 days.
4 days, yeah. Oof.
So that's the neat part.
I mean, you are done in 4 days, so yeah, you have 3 days off. That's cool, I guess.
I mean, yeah, means I can go home during that time and at least get something done.
No, I mean, preferable. I like that, to be honest.
Yeah, I'll tell you this much though. On a like Tuesday when you're working up till 8, you're still not gonna feel particularly great. You're still gonna be mumbling something about everything sucking ass.
I mean, I'm working from 10 to 6, then I leave for 1 hour, and I go host the session for 3 hours. So my work day is also 13.
Yeah.
And fuck my life because it's London, so it's plus 2 hours for transportation.
Yeah, I don't have to deal with that.
Yeah, I know. London, man, I fucking hate it. I'm just lucky that on Mondays the pub is closed, so no one is running games. So I'm free. Otherwise, Lula would have killed me.
I can believe it.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. But yeah, I mean, there are many. I mean, 5e, unfortunately, is the most popular one and the least things that the average player, has to do. It's mostly GM based compared to cooperative version systems or, I mean, Pathfinder is pretty much the same. So, yeah.
What do you mean, Tom? You should just get some modules to automate it.
Yeah. I mean, automation is not even the hard part at this point. It's
Well, no, it's getting it to work.
not even that. It's a lot of actions. Actions is very bloated system. I mean, Pathfinder, with the Pathfinder literally finishes the battles way faster with 3 actions.
I have still never actually played Pathfinder. I still wanna.
Oh fuck! Do you actually want to?
I mean, I would need to have time for it, which is the bigger problem.
Okay, fair.
But
I mean,
yeah, as I said, I've never played it.
right now I'm running 2 Pathfinders. One is Drakenheim and the other one is Alkenstar campaigns.
I don't know what either of those are.
Okay, Drakenheim is one of the best working systems. Sorry, one of the best settings. I mean, I'm running right now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Drakenheims.
Thought that was just because you had an addiction problem.
It's the epitome for me of setting. It has exactly the same part: diplomacy RP, exploration, and combat. None of the 6 sessions that I'm playing, I mean, one is Westmarch, so none of the 5 versions I'm playing is exactly the same.
Fair enough.
Because it's literally a map with waypoints and factions. 5 functions, 5 factions, tons of waypoints at this point. I'm not playing only by the books. And it's up to the players to decide which faction they prefer, how they want to behave, etc.
Yeah.
But besides that, you definitely have to play Pathfinder.
I mean, I've been trying to convince the friend squad to actually give it a go.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of people are a bit anti just because.
It's
I
on
mean,
5e, yeah.
Not necessarily due to that. It's more that Pathfinder, no matter how you twist and turn it, is more advanced.
In what way? I'm not saying it's a wrong opinion. It's a very valid opinion, but in what way?
I have people that still struggle to read what the fuck their features does, forget half their stuff, and they've played D&D now for 5 years.
I mean, okay, yeah.
And when I say play D&D, I mean 6 to 12 hours a week.
And how do they not know their fucking features yet?
Simply put, they don't care. They don't play D&D for that.
Just to roll dice. I mean, that's very valid. Roll dice,
Just
unwind, and
do
kill
some role
things.
playing, hang out.
Yeah.
Like they're not really there to optimize. I am the black sheep of the group because I try to make I have as a goal that my builds needs to be efficient.
I mean, I totally understand that.
And I'm the only one more or less that is like that. out of 7.
Okay, yeah. Then I mean, 5 is casual enough to do that. So I agree. Why don't you play a narrative game? By the way, since you play like that, something powered by the apocalypse, for example. Have you tried those games?
Main reason is because we have massive campaigns going.
Okay, fair.
Where the storyline is built up over multiple years.
Okay, fair enough. But it
So, yeah,
sounds to me
it's just
that
hard.
you might enjoy one of those system narrative ones, since you're about hanging out and stuff.
I mean, we probably would. Counterpoint, sadly, however,
Hmm?
we will probably never play them for one simple reason.
Okay.
We're making our own systems. I have 2 people in that group that are currently making their own D&D-like systems.
Like? I mean, what changes?
No, like they're completely doing their own.
Okay. Fair.
So everything is new on it.
Alright. Why not? That's very valid.
Yeah. It's a cool idea, but it's also a fucking shit show.
I mean,
Because it takes a long time.
it is expected to be. I mean, it doesn't take just a lot of time. You need to play test it, you need to revert, you need to do shit. So,
Yeah. And a lot of us would just say, play test, now we can do that. Just host some one-shots.
yeah.
2.5 years later. It's like, yeah, when are these one-shots coming, guys?
Ah, okay, fair enough. I see. I see how this goes.
Nah, but we're still having fun. So it's not a big deal.
That's what matters at this point. I mean, at any point, not at this point.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, Azazel, I know, prefers Pathfinder to D&D, since we've played some. He doesn't
I'll be
actually
honest,
like...
I'm
What?
surprised by that. But yeah, keep going. Sorry.
What did you say? You're not surprised?
I'm
You are or
surprised
you're
by
not?
that. No, I am.
I think he prefers it. It is more front-loaded, but the complexity pretty much remains the same. As much complexity as you have on first level, you will pretty much have on 5th level. Gameplay-wise.
Yeah. I mean, I am eternally in love with options. So Pathfinder just having 2 billion more options is like, well, I love it.
Yeah, that's what I also love. And that's why I'm trying to expand 5e with Pathfinder, but I mean, at this point, that's DC20.
Yeah. I know they. And here's the bigger problem for me as well, sadly.
Hmm?
I know Pathfinder first edition a little bit.
Yeah, 3.5.
Yeah.
Basically,
No,
you know DMD 3.5.
I know it from Wrath of the Righteous.
Fair enough. So you understand also what I mean about prestige classes after
Yep.
level 12.
Prestige classes make sense to me.
Yeah.
Because I believe that Kineticist, for example, was completely reworked for second edition
Yeah, it
Pathfinder.
was.
Which is a shame,
No,
because
it's not.
from first edition it was my favorite.
Yeah, because it's a broken mess. With the powerful side. Broken.
I mean, you say that, but in Wrath of the Righteous I removed my Kineticist because it wasn't keeping up.
How did you play your kineticist? I mean, right? Is it the Path of the Righteous is pure first edition, or the
No.
1.5 with King? Okay.
I don't know if they have 1.5 or anything like that, but I'm not too mistaken. Wrath of the Righteous has their own subclasses as well.
I don't think it's the pure first edition kineticist on Path of the Righteous. It is tuned
No.
down. Way less than second, but tuned down from the first.
Oh no, don't get me wrong. Kineticist is super strong. It's just compared to the rest of my party, it wasn't.
Understandable.
Oh, but this thing can blow up like 3 enemies in one attack. Yeah. So can everyone else.
Yeah. Welcome to 3.5.
Yeah.
And this is why I fucking love these editions.
Yeah, me whipping out a fucking two-handed fighter, and it's not a fucking joke for once.
I'm in for fighters. I'm thinking about implementing bastions to weapon masteries. Either way, I have already started working on them. It's entirely possible I am. Basically, I'm going to expand the combat options you see already I have added.
Yeah, I mean, as I said, the main reason I like Pathfinder is because I like options.
Mm-hmm.
The main reason why I like spellcasters in 5 is because I like options. My party in Wrath of the Righteous has 1 spellcaster out of 6.
That sounds entirely possible because in Pathfinder, spellcasters are more about crafting magical. They do not function as that offensive spellcasters.
What do you
Like
mean?
in
My
5e.
spellcaster is a brown fur transmuter.
Yeah, I completely support this. They are more utility
And
based.
yeah, and don't worry, they definitely get to have spell slots left over after the buffing phase.
Mm-hmm, definitely.
Yeah.
Maybe one.
I mean, it doesn't help that Wrath of the Righteous has some truly fucking broken like meme options for the mythic classes. Do you know what the mythic level system are like in that game?
Both of Righteous.
I don't know if you've played it or not.
Remind me. Is it on 12 or 20?
No. On story progression, specific points, you get 1 mythic level, which are
You mean
completely
mythic?
unique level ups.
So it's mythic paths like Aeon, Demon, Devil, those shit.
Yeah.
Okay, path, not class. Yeah.
Have you seen the the trickster meta magic?
Mm, is this the one that you are like Loki? The jokes?
Trickster is the funny haha one,
The
yes.
one that summons shit?
Among other things, like the perpetually annoyed wizard.
I remember
Or the greasy bear.
The red caps.
Yeah.
I always love red caps.
For starters, Trickster gets this fun little spell where you decided that rolling a dice is cringe. Why not just take 20 on everything for 3 turns?
Okay. Understandable.
Yeah. And then you have the meta magic, completely normal spell, where the spell you put it on costs 1 less. And that's all it does.
Okay.
So obviously you put that on every single spell.
What the fuck? Okay.
And then you go haywire. You also have improved, critical, improved.
Why the fuck do I remember this class? Is this the one with the sneak attack?
Trickster?
Yeah.
Yes, they have sneak attack. They also start sneak attacking on spells because they thought it'd be funny. And Trickster isn't even the most broken one.
I mean, I don't think Trickster is actually broken. Yeah, it's up there.
You don't think critting on 11s is broken?
No. I mean, you have to roll 11.
That means you crit half the time.
Do you roll 11s with Zanden?
In the game, I do. Not with Zandan.
Exactly. So I think I would be safe with you being a trickster.
No, because I would just cast Trick Fate. For the next 3 turns, everything Zandan does is a nat 20.
I remember the Lich, the Angel were the best, if I recall.
Lich is not good.
It's not. I remember wrong.
No. Angel is the best, though. I mean, don't get me wrong. Lich is really good.
Don't they have? They don't have. Isn't Lich a Geese Blaster basically? Maybe I remember the Angel. I haven't played it for years.
Angel is the best all around. Like, whatever you're up to, Angel is probably the... As long as you're a spellcaster, you go Angel. It will shit on anything else.
Wasn't...
Lich has really powerful melee options, ironically
the
enough.
bounce one. The bounce build, if I recall.
You can get that regardless.
But if you build him, I remember he was a tank. if I recall. I mean, it has been maybe it was the legend. I don't remember which one.
Legend is level 40. That's all they get. They get 20 more levels.
I fucking love the highest potential, man.
Yeah, you're saying no to mythical powers.
I don't. Who needs that? I mean, how much AC does a plus 40? 130? How much DC do you get with the plus 40, the plus 80? 70?
I mean, 80, 70 AC isn't even that good.
No AC, DC.
Oh.
I remember
I
some
don't know.
crazy mix maxing numbers with that, with pure martials.
Highest I've seen in AC on someone in my own team, I believe, was 117.
I'm sure Legend can go higher.
Oh yeah. That's what the Trickster. I would probably say Trickster's the second best you can pick because it's just all around broken on everything. And it allows you to go the Persuasion build, which is 1, hilarious, 2, stupid, and 3, hilarious. Trickster gets to select one of the skills to upgrade it. For example, lockpicking can be... You shouldn't be able to just lockpick... Why only lockpick locked doors and such? You can now lockpick dispel spells. Okay. Next upgrade. Why that? Now you can just lockpick away everything.
Yeah?
Tier 3. Now you can just lockpick people's lives away.
Yeah? I mean,
So you do a lockpick roll against a random demon fuck you guy, and you succeed and he just dies.